Hi Manavi, hi Pooja, hi Rashika. Welcome to this webinar. Hello everybody, people are joining in. If you can see me and hear me clearly, type a big hey in the chat box with your location. Where are you joining from? Welcome all of you. Thank you so much for joining in. If you can see me and hear me clearly, type a big hey along with your location. Hey Manavi, you're from Karnataka. Again, Karnataka. Hi, Pooja. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining in. People are joining in. So let's give people a couple of minutes to join. So, hi, Preeta. Thank you so much for joining in. I would love to understand you guys. What is the major fertility struggle that you're facing right now? Are you undergoing treatments? Are you trying for more than some time? Or have you gone through some pregnancy challenges? Something like that, that you're expecting your health. Is it hormonal imbalance or is it unexplained fertility? Or are you here to just explore things? Or are you facing male fertility issues? Whatever it is, put it in the chat box, whichever area that you want to, that I want to give more emphasis on. Hi Shravani, lovely seeing you. Thank you so much. I would love to see all of you guys. Can you please turn on your cameras? Let's wait a couple of minutes for other to join. Everybody hears me clearly, right? So I'm asking you guys, where are you joining from and are there any particular fertility struggles that you're expecting help with? Is there any area that, Divya, I'm Divya, okay? I'm Divya from FitMom Club. Is there any particular area that you're expecting help on? I need you to talk about this area, Divya. All right, Preeta, thank you. Thank you. And I really appreciate you attending this webinar in travel. So, thank you so much. It's 6 o'clock. I value each and everybody's single minute. I'm gonna get a kick started. All right. So, welcome, every single person in this room. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Divya Sundaram, and I'm gonna be the host of your day. This is a natural conception webinar by FitMom Club. We are going to learn all the strategies to boost your fertility on day-to-day basis just by working on yourself. All right. So I'm going to give you clarity towards natural conception and a lot of clarity on other areas also. What factors are affecting in your day-to-day life? What could you hold controls on? And some clarity about treatment also, which is efficient for you. We will discuss all those things. Okay. There will be a question and answer form that will be given in the chat box. If you have any questions, you can put it there. All right. Because I don't want to cut the flow. There are people in the room. I want to address every single one of you. That's quite not possible. So I would not like to cut the flow. So let's keep going. If you have any questions, we will address it at the last, or my team will reach you on that along with the answers. Clear? So I would love to see all of you. Please turn on your cameras and be with me. This is going to be a 2-hour session, and trust me, I'm going to give you clarity. I promise you on that. All right. So stay with me till the very end. Please do not walk out of this room without finishing this officially. All right. You have started something, so finish it with full josh. Okay. I have a gift for you if you stay till the end of this webinar. Okay. I have a surprise gift for you. Now, just a minute. I'm admitting people in the lobby. All right. All right. Hi, Pooja. Lovely seeing you. You have a lovely smile. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, guys, this is a live session, no recording. Hi, Manavi. Hi, Apurva. Lovely seeing you all of. Seeing all of you. Anybody attending as a couple in the room, type C in the chat box. I'm gonna be asking you to type something, okay? So please bear with me. That's the bare minimum that you can do to keep me going because I want to know if you are in the room with me, if I'm making some sense to you. For that, I need to get some responses from you, right? Unmuting and talking is quite not possible for a large crowd. So please put it in the chat box whenever I'm asking you to type. That will keep me going, okay? That will make me understand, okay, now it's good to go. People are with me. Yes. So please type in if no couples, right? I don't see any responses. If no couples, also put in no in the chat box. Where are your husbands? What are they doing? They are busy with work. Okay,
Yes.
there are a lot of no's. Okay, thank you for the responses. So, fertility is a teamwork. Okay, 50% of fertility is male. So, it is very, very essential for you to carry on all this information to your husband. There is no recording given, so please be there and take a lot of notes and communicate everything that I tell here to your husband also. The mindset shifts that you have gotten also, right? It might feel crazy for him also, but ensure that you pass on everything that you get here to your husband. Right? Agreed? Type A if you agree with that. That's the fundamental phenomena that we are agreeing to. All right? Thank you. Thank you, Shrivani. Okay. There are people in the lobby. All right. So, thank you so much. I'm Divya Sundaram from FitMom Club, and I am going to be the host of the day. To give an introduction about myself, I'm a woman who has spent years understanding my body, going through almost all the hormonal troubles, okay, because of poor, messed up lifestyle and the life that I had, okay. Sometimes struggling, most of the times taking charge of life. And I want to start by celebrating you. So, yay for showing up, for choosing yourself, for saying yes to a future filled with hope, healing, and possibility. So please settle down, turn on your camera, see the lovely lady smiling. It will be great. You could see other people lovely. See, I could see Apurva, Manavi, Ramya, right? So all wave hi to other ladies in the room as well. Oftentimes in fertility, we are left alone, wondering why do I have to deal all these things, right? All those negative emotions or overwhelming frustration holding up us. See those other ladies. You are support system for others also, and you're getting support from others also. So please be there for others and for yourself also. Remember, your presence is adding support to other people who are facing this issue. So this is very, very important. Be there, be there. Okay. All of these days, maybe you would have treated yourself like something is wrong with me, Divya. Why is this not happening to me? Yes or no? Something you are feeling that burden inside you while carrying the weight of the stream. You are hustling at work, at household chores, answering for your society and the family pressure and all that. Today in this Zoom space, we are going to rewrite that story because I'm going to give you the control. How do I give that? The control is already within you. I'm just going to remind you the ways of taking control. All right, so let's go on. So if you are multitasking, I know it's around 6 p.m. I have carefully chosen this slot. I know you ladies have to cook also. If you are multitasking, if you are with some office works or home works, those are making kitchen, no. No multitasking. Strictly no multitasking. Be with me present fully, thoroughly inside this room today. Okay, this is your time. You're here for you, not even for the baby. Okay, not for the family, not for the society. You're here for yourself. Okay, so please be here. Don't go away anywhere away from the screen. Okay, anybody planning to leave early? Any important works or something? Don't, because your golden takeaway might be in the last 5 minutes. Okay, any of you planning to leave early? That's like skipping dessert in a meal, so please don't do it. All right. So, the essential part of this webinar. You would have thought like, Divya, give me more information for my case. What should I do? What should I do? PCOS or give me the food list and everything, right? I'm telling you, you're here for information. I 100% understand that. You want, okay, Divya, come to the point. Tell me the information. But my dears, I'm going to give you the mindset shifts also here, okay, to prepare you towards natural conception. Because you tell me, honestly, okay, if knowing was ever enough, if at all you know all the information in the world, do you think you can get results? Yeah? No, right? Because if knowing alone was enough, you would have already gotten a baby in your hands and everything else that you wanted in the world, right? So the real change doesn't come from knowing, it comes from becoming the woman whose body is ready, the man whose body is ready. And that's exactly what I'm here to guide you through. All right. So I want to start with a positive affirmation with full bang on. Okay. Take your hand, keep it on your heart, and repeat after me. Like you have to mean it when you say it, okay? With full force and full strength, okay? I trust my body. My body is capable and I welcome life with love. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Hold on to this belief. You trust your body. You believe that your body is capable and you welcome life with love, not with stress, not with confusion, not through quick solutions. Okay. So, when I say natural conception, we have a beautiful approach by just working on yourself. This is not Ayurveda. This is not Siddha. This is not some magical, manifestation thing. Or those are all helping. Okay. This is not just that. This is the work that you're doing on yourself because you're targeting at the root cause. Okay, you're focusing on your day-to-day activities, your day-to-day thoughts, your actions, your beliefs, everything targeted. This is a holistic approach towards fertility. Clear? So anybody, if you're looking for overnight solutions, oh my god, I'll attend this webinar, now she will tell me the hack for me to cure my PCOS and get pregnant, or cure my age problem and get pregnant, this is not the place for you. Okay, and I'm very subtly saying that because I want the best for you. I'm not promising fluff here. There is no fluff, no magic here. But trust me, the change could feel like a magic. Okay? Because you're working on yourself. So, whenever you're facing these challenges, remember these affirmations of trusting on your body and working on yourself, whatever challenges that you face in your life. All right. Now, I'm going to be sharing my slides. So for those of you who have joined late, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are just getting started. Thank you so much for taking charge and attending this webinar. Stay with me till the very end, okay? You have interesting segments coming inside this webinar. So that's 28 people in the room inclusive of us. We have Priyanka and Radhika as chat support. So they are also there with us. So please be there, all right? You guys can see my screen, right? I guess you can see my screen. Let me give you a quick fertility stat, okay? If you're wondering why is this problem only happening to me, I tell you you're not alone. 1 in 4 couples in India face infertility challenges. Do you see how common that is? 1 in 4 couples, you're not at all alone. Okay? In India, 1 in 5 women have PCOS. How many of you have PCOS in the room? Type P in the chat box. It's very, very, very common. Okay? Anybody undergoing treatments, type T in the chat box. Anybody considering treatments or undergoing treatments or have gotten into failed treatments, type T in the chat box. Okay, that's some responses. Thank you for your responses. IVF success rates hover at 30 to 40% for age under 35, and after age 35 it is even lesser. Okay, and it takes multiple cycles. So you have to be aware of all these things. Okay, and 70%, hear this out ladies, 70% of fertility issues are linked to lifestyle, not genetics, not age. Okay, 70% is linked to lifestyle. What does that mean? If you work on yourself, on your lifestyle, it is absolutely workable. Okay, now you tell me, put it in the chat box, who hold the control for your lifestyle? Who on earth holds the control for your lifestyle? Is it God? Is it your parents? Is it your in-laws? You, right? Don't you think these issues can be handled by you by working on yourself? That is control number one. You're catching up the gears. Okay? Yes, thank you for your responses. All right. So we are working on that area to eliminate other things which are within our control. Okay. Are you with me in this? Are you with me in this? Just by working on yourself. Right. I can see the beautiful notes there with the people with the camera. Lovely. Lovely. Now, to give an introduction about us, who we are, FitMom Club, right? Because you should not be listening to a random person telling this, right? You should listen from someone who has this credibility for you to come and talk these things. So we have a beautiful system. FitMom Club is basically a women health centric platform, and we have caused over 50,000 plus women to reverse their health issues and gain transformations body wise and mentally. All right, this is all science based, evidence based, the workability based. People have gotten results. All right, and we have 150 plus certified coaches as experts with us, physiotherapists, all certified coaches. Okay, NIN and ICMR certified coaches, physiotherapists, nutritionists, clinical nutritionists, fitness trainers, everybody has the proper expertise in fertility, postnatal, prenatal, and all women health based certifications. All right, and we are spread across 140 plus countries. Okay, not one, not two, 140 plus countries, and 99% of our clientele are women. Okay, we know your patterns because we have worked with lakhs and lakhs of women. We know what you're going through and how your thought process is. We can easily rewire your mindset towards what you want. All right, trust me, we have got you on this. All right, so you're in a safe space. You are in a place where people understand who you are and what you want and how you can gain the results. Okay, so how many of you are very stressed about having the baby? Okay, type SB, that is stress for baby. Type SB if you're very much stressed. Divya, I'm okay with other parts of the life, but I'm very stressed about the baby. Type SB in the chat box. Okay, thank you for your responses. I know little SB, okay, little SB, lot of yeses and all that. Thank you so much, ladies. Now look at the screen, okay? Look at the screen. I'm going to be showing you a journey. This is the journey that you're entering into for the next 2 to 3 years. Okay. I'm not here just to give you the two pink lines. I know you guys are desperate to see the two pink lines, but I'm telling you, the journey is not just about two pink lines. Okay. It's about before and after that and during that also. Fertility is the stage most women are stressed. Like I could see your yes bees and yes there, right? So women lose out themselves in the process because of the lack of clarity. There is no proper guidance. When you are serious and you are asking someone from a medical background, you are pushed to treatments. And if you ask from someone else, they give you bullshit out there, right? Or you are put into Ayurveda, Siddha, and you're straining yourself and you're feeling exhausted, right? There are a lot of confusions and overwhelming feelings. And honestly, you tell me, who was the last person or who is the person that I talked to about these issues? Do you talk to your girl bestie or your cousin or your mom or your mother in law? Yeah. Have you gotten the right guidance? Right guidance from anybody in the world, in your family or something? No right guidance, right? No. Type in yes if you have gotten the right guidance. If it is no, type in no. And also tell this person that person wants to help you, but unfortunately they don't have the knowledge or the structure to guide you. Am I right? There are a lot of overwhelming confusions because it is considered as a taboo topic, right? If you're at a workplace, if somebody randomly asks you about your motherhood status, you are stressed. If you go to a celebration, you are stressed because it is considered as a taboo topic and it is always hush hush, right? Because of that only there is so much of nonsense, like from cheap tips to expensive treatments. So in FitMom Club, we support this journey starting with fertility because we want to catch you at the root where this problem is happening. Okay, we want to support you 360-degree mentally, physically, emotionally, even socially, okay, and also financially, everywhere covered so that you're not left stressed out. We will prepare you, bring a life in all spheres. What do I mean by all spheres? Like I told, in all areas of your life. Okay, and listen to this journey, ladies. It's not just about two pink lines, it's about the journey that you're going through the next 2 to 3 years, because this is the crucial phase of motherhood. Okay, each of these phases demand, look at the screen, each of these phases demand your physical and emotional changes, where but you don't have curated solutions for each of these phases. You are left when you have to figure out yourself, or you would hear from someone else who is clueless themselves. You have to hear from someone else's experience, right? But we are different, our body is different, the way we process our emotions are different, our lifestyle is different, our family members are different. We are plugging in somebody else's solution to us. So this is where most of the pain are coming in the society, and we women are stuck with postpartum depression. That is real. Okay, and even during fertility, pregnancy, after baby birth, and then reclaiming your body after baby birth is also very difficult. Am I right? So I want you to be informed on all these things. I'm not scaring you. You're not here just for the two pink lines, right? Clear? Yes, Pooja is nodding her head. Thank you, Pooja. So, I don't want you guys to be losing out yourselves in the process. Career on pause, hair falling, weight piling, just hustle and survival. No, we are going to rewrite that, okay? You are invited to become a fit mom. Okay, what do I mean by fit mom? It's not an athletic body. Okay, it's definitely not an athletic body, because I know what you're thinking right now. Divya, just talk to me about two pink lines. That's all I want. You don't talk about other things. Maybe you're thinking that, or maybe you're entertained about the idea. Yes, I want the transformation. Now I want to be inviting you to become a fit mom, to be strong, confident, and complete. Okay, how many of you want that? Not an athletic body, strong, confident, and complete to carry out this whole phase of motherhood. Type in fit mom in the chat box, please. I want to understand if you're getting what I'm telling, if I'm making sense to you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful responses. Thank you. Now, why am I talking all these things? Because we have a beautiful mission to help at least 1 million women to achieve joyful, healthy pregnancies and feel confident in their journey to motherhood, in your journey to motherhood. Okay? We want you not just conceive, but heal and rise as mindful mothers. So this is inspired because we started off with fitness and we found innumerous pregnancy stories. And we found a lot of health transformation in women. PCOS, hormonal imbalances, endometriosis, everything reversed. There were honestly very serious stories and heart-touching stories that everything moved us. Okay? And we are very, very serious about this mission because we want women like you to thrive and not just survive. Okay, these are some transformation stories of women who have taken control of their health and changed their lives, not just physically but holistically in their life. They saw success in different levels. If you carefully look at these women, they don't have extra abilities, hands, legs, face, everything same. Features are same just like us, right? They don't have extra hours than 24 hours. Do you know that? And they had time to work on themselves. If they can do it, you can absolutely do it. Okay, and that's how a lot of people have gotten results, even with failed treatments, even with unexplained fertility. Just simple nudges on their lifestyle and proper expert guidance have given them the results. Okay, this is not taking a herbal tea, this is not taking some detox teas. Some you are feeling like something is wrong, maybe FitMom Club will give some tea to me or some tablets, Ayurveda tablets, I will become alright. This is not that. Okay, day to day activities properly to support your whole body and immune system, that is what's gonna make the changes, no matter which bucket you belong to. Okay, are there any second moms in the room? I would love to understand if there are second moms. Okay, and for fertility, the program in FitMom Club is known as Miracle because we heard this heartfelt word from so many clients who have gone through the failed treatments for trying for years and years. We have heard this name is Miracle, Miracle, Miracle. That's why we named this as Miracle, because we normalize the patterns of miracle. It's not a magic. We have normalized miracles happening inside FitMom Club. All right. So this is the beautiful story of a client who has gotten pregnant through FitMom Club. Okay, like I told you, we started as fitness platform, and then we heard this word miracle from many clients. And Hema Bindu, she is the lovely person behind the name Miracle. Okay, she says, when I joined this program in March, it was to reduce weight before starting IVF. That was doctor's advice. But something unexpected happened. Okay, I started eating clean, taking care of my body, and before the IVF cycle even began, I got pregnant naturally. After 8 years of waiting, trying, hoping, this truly feels like a miracle. I'm 5 weeks pregnant now and I cannot express how grateful. Now she is referring FitMom Club to everyone else that she wants. Okay, because there are a lot of people struggling for fertility. She's the lovely person behind this name, Miracle. If she can do it, you can also do it. Okay, she was trying for 8 years. Imagine the emotional turmoil behind, the pain, the amount that she would have spent, the expectation and the disappointments that she would have handled, right? And the physical turmoil that should have taken. A lot of things answered just because she was keeping that goal aside. She was just working on herself, just to release out things, and then beautifully things unwrapped for her. All right. Type in miracle if you want to experience what miracle is. Put it in the chat box, please. Shweta, this is going to be 2 hours webinar. Please stay with me till the very end. All right. No recordings will be given. So please stay with me. Please commit yourself to be there for 2 hours. All right. I want all of you to be here with me. It breaks my heart when someone leaves the room. Okay. So please be with me till the end. Now I'm going to be giving you quick stories of the real women who have gotten success, and each of these stories are chosen carefully that they are relating to you. Okay, I read through in the group, there was a poll that was being run, right? And you guys have picked out your which problem area that you're facing. So I wanted to give the success stories with the tips, fertility tips, so it makes sense for you. So please listen out. Everything has a fertility tip inside for you. Okay. The first one is PCOS, right? A lot of people have PCOS. Hear this out. Jansi, she joined with PCOS, body acne, and a lot of confusion about what her body really needed. When she joined us, she was like, but I am already taking home cooked meals. I'm already decent. I'm already cutting out sugar, junk, everything avoided, processed also. I'm already doing something, walking. But after joining, she said, your diet routine made me realize how much food I was eating wrong and what my body actually needed. Okay, within 2.5 months, she lost 7 kgs. PCOS symptoms reduced, acne cleared, her strength and energy improved, and she also got pregnant with her physical and mental strength improving so much. And she's referring FitMom Club to everywhere, right? This is the pattern of removing unhealthy patterns. Unhealthy patterns in your day to day life, every single meal, every single thought that you have, right? So, this is very, very, very easy. 2 months, 7 kg losing is not good. Anjali, it is absolutely good when you lose it in the right way. No crash dieting. Guys, please understand when I say all these things, there is no crash dieting, no intermittent fasting, no fat diets. Okay, I will show you how. You're going to learn how. Anjali, it is not harmful. It depends on how you lose and what you do to do that. Okay. The second one is complicated pregnancy. Let me share a story from one of our brave FitMom Club members. Okay, anybody in the room who have gone through pregnancy challenges like miscarriage, type in PC for pregnancy challenges, miscarriages, or chemical pregnancy, or pregnancy termination. Type in that, please. What whomsoever it is, I feel sorry for what you have gone through. Ectopic pregnancy is hard. I understand. I'm telling you, we will help you not just physically but also emotionally to overcome that. Okay, when you go through things, ladies who have not experienced this, those who feel that I don't want to hear that, please hear that out. Please be informed. I want you to be very strong, and you want to deal with a lot of things. Okay, so please be informed on all these things, so nothing is like stopping you. Okay, you want to function very, very clearly. Okay, unfortunately, Hiba, this session is in English, but I promise it will be very simple. I hope it's understandable. This is not a Hindi thing, Hiba. I wish I can deliver it in Hindi also, but we will be informing you in future also. Okay, this will be very simple. Please stay with me. Okay. Dana, I will say tell the steps, method step by step. Please wait. Okay, everything covered here. Please don't worry. All right. Now, she had a miscarriage at 8 weeks, then a pregnancy termination at 5 months. Today she's pregnant again, but shared something raw and real. Okay, she and her husband carried a common gene, and that affected the last baby. These gene issues are very, very common. So the gynec will do the test of the gene issues. So she got pregnant, but there was always this fear, right? You would have experienced that fear, those who have gone through that. Even if you get pregnant, you're confused because there are so much of nonsense out there. People say you did this, that's why this happened. You didn't do this, that's why this happened. You travel, that's why this happened. There are a lot of people telling a lot of things without any science. When your gynec says nothing is wrong, this is all normal, and you are in this confusion loop, right? But you need emotional support during these cases. Imagine your spouse is also equally stressed, right? Where will you go tell all these things? So you need to find a place where your fear is valid apart from your spouse, right? You need to find the power of sisterhood. Who are you speaking this to, right? And with the right guidance, who is guiding you? So you need to find a place as a community who will understand all these things, so you're dealt with this very easily. That is the way. When your fears are valid, when you are understood, validated, seen, felt and heard, your body is half ready. Okay, that's some form of healing, and then you will get the nourishment in other different levels. All right, so this is very, very important for you. Next is the weight. Who in the room are thinking weight is my only problem, Divya? I'm gonna ask you, type in weight if you think, if at all my weight is reduced, I'm going to be moving very clearly for pregnancy. That is the only thing that's stopping me, Divya. Okay. Three, four, five people there. I will bust that myth for you. Okay. Haven't you seen obese people getting pregnant? How are their babies? Chubby little babies, right? So, weight is not necessarily the only stopping factor. It could be one of those things, but I tell you, there's much more than that. Hear out Alaikia's inspiring story. Okay, she joined at 80 kgs, feeling stuck, low on confidence. How many of you have felt that? Unsure if pregnancy would ever happen for people like me, and everybody's eyes is on my, okay, reduce the weight, you will, everybody's mouth will open for me to reduce the weight, right? She joined us at 80 kgs, but she didn't give up, okay? With the support of her system, she lost 5 kgs. 5 kgs. And something came back. Her hope. Now you may be thinking, Divya, you said you're a weight loss company. She lost only 5 kgs from 80 kgs. That's still 75 kgs, right? How can you tell this as an example? Yes, that's exactly my point. It's not about losing 10, 15, 20 kgs of weight. Okay? It's just few loss of unhealthy fat. Okay, so it's not weight. For those of you who have typed as weight, type in fat loss in the chat box. It's the fat around the visceral organs, okay, near our abdomen. That is the, because that's confusing your hormones. So you need to have an expert guidance and targeted approach to do that. Spot reduction is not possible. You have gotten through that, but if you properly do the changes in a holistic way, I'll tell that step by steps what to do. Okay, if you do that, you will see the changes happening in your body. Okay, for so many women, I know weight is not just about appearance, it's about their whole life, right? Our body adds an excess layer of fat to protect us during evaluation, right? When we were chasing and hiding from animals. During famine, our body adds the layer of fat as a protective mechanism. Okay, the same process is continuing because something is affecting you. So weight loss is a form of healing also. That's why there's whole lot of boost of confidence that's coming back when you lose the weight, and the lot of health issues are reversed also. Okay, Aleki just did that, and the shift in her energy became her turning point. All right, so it's very, very important. Anybody in the room who are medically fit and still facing issues? Anybody in the room? Everything looks normal in my report, Divya. I don't know why is this happening to me. Anybody facing that? Let me tell you about Supriya. Okay, all her reports were normal. Her cycles were regular. She ate home cooked meals, walked daily, but the baby was just not coming. Okay, when she joined us, we didn't stop at the surface. We looked deeper. She was sleep deprived, skipping meals without noticing, carrying silent stress. She loved her job, but the prolonged meetings made her skip the meals. Okay, because of that, her body wasn't in true harmony. Okay, she began sleeping before 10:30 after joining the program. That was not easy for her. She began eating for hormones, released her emotions that she had buried for years. And she told us, I listened to my inner child, and that's when my baby came. Okay, this is one strand of story for the unexplained infertility. There are a lot of things for a lot of people. Remember, everybody is different. Everybody is different, and everybody's body is also different. Okay, the beauty of every human is unique. You can't put someone else's solution to your things. Fertility is not one size fits all approach. Okay, you are very, very unique, and please be very happy about that. Okay, there are solutions existing, because here it might feel very difficult for you. Oh my god, what should I do? Can't I just copy paste other solution? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, what would help other women could inflame you, could work against your fertility. So please be very, very careful about that. Okay, then I will talk about irregular cycles also. Okay, please wait, my dear, I have the step by step things. All right. So, for you, if you are suffering with this unexplained medically fit conditions, it can be easily overridable if you are following the holistic approach, because I understand you don't have time for trial and error. Okay, now it's the time for us to take charge, because we are in this together, not trying one single element at a time, but addressing things holistically. That's how you will get results. All right, type in holistic in the chat box, HOLISTIC. That means all the things, okay, the wholesome factors in your lifestyle and about your life. Okay, thank you, please don't worry, Hiba, we will sort it out. Okay, stay with me till the end. Now, if you're wondering who is Divya, why am I listening to her from FitMom Club, somebody would have known Pritika through the FitMom Club page. If I'm new to you, I will tell you who am I, why am I sitting here, I'm talking this stuff to you. Okay, I lost my mom during my 8th grade, and life had gotten busy after that. I had to hustle between household chores and my studies also. I was a good grader. Um, I honestly didn't miss her because I didn't sit up mourning there. Okay, me and my dad hustled for family chores. We survived on simple meals like upma, sambar, Maggi noodles, some chicken curry sometimes. Okay, these were the meals, like pakka meals every day, and I had Maggi noodles every single day, and I didn't show up my emotions. There were a lot of emotions that I buried inside my heart after mom's death. There was no proper hair. Dad did his best, but there were some things a girl child would miss, right? I thought I was fine. I was with total Maggie noodles, lot of junk, but looks like my hormones weren't. Over the years, I struggled with a lot of health problems like PCOS, thyroid, gut issues, every type of headache, frequent thirst urination. And at the age of 20, I was living a life of 70-year-old women. I still remember I cannot visit any places without the medicine in my bag, even if it is like, 10 minutes away from my home. I always used to carry that. And I cannot visit places where there is no water facility to drink or where there are no loo facilities. My friends literally used to take care of me as if I'm an older woman. So at one point, I was in a corporate job also, and my schedule was even messed up, and I had no clue about this. At one point, I realized I shouldn't wait for life to change, I had to change. I shouldn't wait for life to become better, I had to become better. So, because of that, I took small steps, studied about nutrition, hormones, making food changes, healing slowly. And I'm leading a very healthy lifestyle. When I changed, I started seeing my life getting changed as well. Okay. And I knew I had value to give to the world from my experiences of healing holistically. And that's when I got interested in all these spaces of transforming people. And here I am with FitMom Club partnering here. Okay. Listen to me, ladies. I believe, okay, I sincerely believe that a woman who is empowered becomes a powerful force for her entire family. If you believe, no matter what stage of life you are in, I know you're here for two pink lines. Even if you are stressed about this fertility, remember the journey that I showed you for next 2 to 3 years. If you believe, if you take charge, and if you transform yourself by reversing your health issues, by getting what you want, by leading a healthy lifestyle holistically, your total family is saved, your total family is transformed. It is a ripple effect. Because you tell me, during pregnancy, is it just one life or two lives that is being impacted with good changes? You tell me. Or if you're carrying all those body issues, what are you passing on to the future generation? What are you passing on to the baby? You tell me how many lives are impacted if you get the change. Put it in the chat box. Are you the only person who is getting the change, or do you think you will pass it on to your baby, or do you think you will pass it on to your husband, or do you think you will pass it on to your in-laws and parents also? Put it in the chat box. Give me the count. Give me the count. What do you think? Is it 1, is it 2, or is it 3? Put it in the chat box. I want to see the ripple effect you ladies are causing. 3, Sahiti, lovely. Pooja, 3. See, it's minimum 3. It's minimum 3. So for us, when we are in the serious, sincere mission, if you get impacted, it is at least 3 people from you. Okay? Imagine the power that we are working towards. So I'm building, this is truly a building of powerful movement, an army of soulful moms across India. I truly want you guys to hold the power for your family. Okay? See, I'm not here as a doctor or a guru. I'm here as a woman who has walked through the dark and found my life. If I can do it, if all those people who have gotten the transformation can do it, have gotten the pregnancy can do it, you can absolutely do it. There is no magic here. You can truly, truly do it. All right. And that can be truly, truly possible with a guided approach, reversing your conditions, not falling for quick fixes and not falling for hospital treatments. All right. I'm inviting you for this beautiful transformation towards becoming a fit mom holistically. All right. Now I'm going to be giving you 3 principles that will help you for your fertility and also for your lifelong journey. All right. So the first one is foundational approach. By the way, I'm really happy. It makes my heart jump in joy when I see the 333. You guys are really feeling that, right? Thank you so much. It makes sense to me now when I'm talking about all these things. Thank you so much. So the first one is foundational approach. You have to prepare, heal and align your body even if you're trying to conceive. A lot of times what we are doing is, okay, we get married, we spend some time exploring, okay, nice. And then one day you get, hey, I want a baby. And then you're trying for the next month and you're testing. And when you're not seeing it, okay, we will try for another 2 months. And then you're not getting and then you're stressed. And then you visit a gynec and then the gynec says treatments or some pills and you're stressed, right? When you visit a fertility clinic, the first step they tell us, take test and then start the treatments, right? And you're left wondering, why should I do that, right? What is wrong with me? You're putting in all the blame on me. Know this, when you're trying for a baby, please follow the foundational approach and please don't take this as restriction. Okay, don't say this as, oh my god, I should avoid all these things for the sake of baby. Others are not doing. Don't do it that way. This is an expansive approach, not a shrinking approach. Okay, you're going to add all the beautiful things for your baby. Okay, imagine you're building a home. Okay, you will set the foundation, you will plan that home, you will purchase all the interior decors and all that, right? Now you are your baby's home. You want to prepare, heal, and align for that, right? Baby can't be in that messed up home, right? At least you will do the renovation to make it a new home, right? Likewise, you have to prepare your body. Okay, natural conception is possible that way. So whenever you are planning, you have to do this. The day you know that you are pregnant, right? When you see the two pink lines, your baby is already formed. Your baby is just days old, right? So it is essential the day you decide to have a baby itself, you have to start this. And please don't do this in a stressful way for the sake of doing it. Do it with your whole heart by trusting your body. And I will show you what to do. Okay, natural conception is possible that way even for women with other conditions which can be healed through this foundation approach, and you are setting the proper foundation womb for you. Okay, when I say natural conception, I am not against treatments. FitMom Club is not against treatments. We are against treatments only when it is possible through natural means. And you are avoiding it and jumping for quick fixes because someone else have told you the wronger way. Okay, that is the thing we call out. Okay, in unavoidable cases, treatments are gift to mankind. So I'm not here to backtrash treatments. Okay, even if you go to treatments, you have to do this prepare, heal and align method. Okay, to nourish your body 360-degree by giving this at least 3 months time. Now all I'm telling is not to postpone planning. You can have intercourse, you can plan it, but please don't be stressed. Now, when I say 3, you can't be stressed at, okay, 4th month, if it doesn't happen, I'll be stressed. Please don't put it that way. Give your body the support it asks by following everything that I'm going to say hereafter. All right. Type in foundation in the chat box, please. Foundations 3. Because 3 months you're giving for the foundation. Put it in the chat box, please. Whenever I'm asking you to type, please put in because that's going to be imbibed in your mind and your heart. Okay. And you're going to, remember, we are going to tell this to our husbands also. Right? So please get all of these things inside. Thank you. The second one is treat your lifestyle, not your symptoms. Okay. Always, whenever you have an issue, tap at the root. Okay. Root is where the healing happens. If you can see the picture, the cause is in the root, but we are focusing only on the symptoms and we are avoiding only the symptoms, right? Most fertility treatments focusing on symptoms through hormone injections, follicle growth, endometrial lining. But the treatments also have side effects. How many of you agree to that? Right? You have been through anybody with Clomid, Letrozole, Stimulate, beta shots, type in C or L, whichever thing that you're taking, right? Your symptoms or your body signs, please don't hate that. We hate that acne, we hate that weight gain, we hate that hair fall, but those are the body signs. All these are lifestyle driven through sleep, food, stress, toxins and emotional load. Okay, you have to correct all those things, and that are in the roots. When these are fixed, that is gone. Okay, so your womb responds to your daily environment, habits, your mental state. When I say you, it applies for your partner also. Remember, fertility is a teamwork, right? Pills and treatments are like, placing a buckets under a leaking roof. It will be okay for some temporary time, but you have to fix the roof, right? That's how the leaking will not happen, right? So you have to work on the root cause, which is your lifestyle. When I say lifestyle, people say, okay, food, right? Okay, I will cut out unnecessary food and maybe workout, right? Okay, I will do yoga. How many of you are already trying this? How many of you are already following some form of diet and some form of yoga? Put it in the chat box, diet or yoga. I want you guys to type in diet or yoga, not me. I want to know what exactly are you trying. If it is a diet, How have you gotten the diet? Is it ChatGPT or is it someone that has prescribed you? What is the diet that you're following? I want to understand what you guys are trying already, right? And how many of you are doing the walking? How many of you are walking? Put it in the chat box, okay? Type in lifestyle in the chat box, which is this is very very crucial for you, okay? When I say lifestyle, this is the only thing that will fix your body issues, okay? Now I want to be giving you an easy thing to deal with your body, okay? The third principle is stop and sync with your body. Your body is always speaking to you, okay? Through cycle, cravings, cervical mucus, temperature, everything. It is not broken. We are not able to read its cues, okay? It is just out of sync. These are some imbalances. You don't need to fight it. You need to understand and conduct it, okay? Your body is like an orchestra. How many of you would love to go to concert? I love concerts, okay? I just love that. How many of you love that? Love concerts. When you go to a concert and if you hear your favorite song played, right? And you're waiting for that one favorite line and suddenly that's messed up. You are frustrated. Oh my god. How could you do this? What would we say? Would we say that the piano has messed it up? Or would you say that violin has messed it up? Would you say the mic has messed it up? What would you say? The player who is singing the song has messed it up. The player who has arranged the instrument has messed it up. The person who is playing the thing has messed it up. The orchestrator has messed it up, right? Similarly, your body is an orchestra. Okay, the organs are the instruments. So when something is off, right, like the PCOS or the weight gain or the acne and all that, right? When something is off, it's because you, the orchestrator of the body, is not conducting it properly. So let's not blame the instruments. Rarely the instruments are not working. Okay? Rare. How many of you have felt that? Rare. Even if it's a technical glitch with the mic issue, the person who has set it would not have gotten it right. Right? And they will adjust it and the mic will be proper. Right? Likewise, if we adjust it, the imbalances will be removed and we will be just syncing with the body. Okay? So you need to sync and understand your body. This could seem like fluff, but I'm going to be giving a lot of scientific meaning to what does it mean by syncing. For now, I would simply ask you, what are the emotions that you're feeling? What are your trigger mechanisms? When you're getting periods, what is that you're feeling? Why are you feeling that? Are you feeling it for your own self? Are you scared of your society or in-laws asking it? What are you feeling? Are you feeling anxious or that rage? Are you feeling overwhelmed or are you feeling fearful or confused? What is the emotion that you're feeling in every single situation? Are you feeling happy? What are you feeling happy for? How often? What is the major thought that you're carrying in a day? Have you ever logged all these things? Have you ever stopped and listened to your thoughts and body? And how is your body responding during every phases of your cycle? How many of you have experienced mood swings? Bad mood swings during periods. Type in mood swings if you are experiencing mood swings. Why are you experiencing? Is it just everybody says so, so I also have to experience? Are you that? Are you really aware that you have mood swings? Have you tried anything to control the mood swings? Have you explained to your partner about your mood swings? You know every period. See, a lot of people are aware that you have mood swings. What are you doing about it? Have you communicated to your partner? Are you doing something beforehand during your periods? Okay, I'm gonna get this, so I better behave myself. Do you say that? Or are you seeking support during that process? Right? How is your body responding after eating some food? We all enjoy junk food. We are stressed to cut out junk food. Yes, I've been there, done that. Right? We are stressed. But how is your body responding after eating each food? When you take out a bowl of fruits, when you take out that nuts and seeds, how is your body just give little more attention to your body. Trust me, it's a game changer. Okay? Can we give? Type in sync, SYNC in the chat box. We are syncing with ourselves, right? It's very very important for you. Okay? Type in sync in the chat box, please. I want answers from every single people. 34 people inside the room. I want 34 syncs. Okay? And I request you to stay hydrated during this session. It's a 2-hour session. I want you guys to be hydrated. Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much. So we saw three mindset principles. Does that help? Are you finding it interesting? Or are you thinking, give me both, Divya? Go fast, Divya. Is my language, is my speed, is my pauses all clear for everybody? Should I slow down or should I speed up? Put in that also. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to stick to English only. Okay. I don't speak other languages also except Tamil. So please bear with me. We will arrange in case if you're facing any language difficulties. All right. Thank you, Pooja. Lovely. Great. Now I want to be giving you the fertility baby steps to step away from confusion to conception. Okay. I want to give you all the factors that are influencing your fertility by touching your root. Okay. What and all is affecting your fertility from every nook and corner. I know you guys already know. Okay. I have to correct my food. I have to correct my workout. So I will do yoga even if I like or not because that's going to be helping you. And you're thinking, okay, I will do yoga. You don't even understand if you're liking yoga or not, right? So I will give you every single thing so you'll gain the clarity about what is stopping you. Okay. The number one is the biological foundation. I'm going to be giving you 5 groups, 12 factors, everything about you. Okay. So the first one is biological foundation, what you're born with, and you can't delay this too much. These are the foundational layers. Okay. How many of you in the room are stressed about your age, or you have seen this AMH report and you're stressed about it? Age and AMH report. Type in age or AMH if whatever you're struggling with, or how many of you are uh, how many of you are stressed about the male issue, sperm issue? Okay, a lot of people with age. Okay, I have a good news for you guys. Okay, AMH high typically in cases of PCOS. Okay, male sperm. Okay. Okay. See, age and egg reserve naturally decline over time. You can't do anything to stop it. So what should you do? You should stop worrying. Okay? The first point is to stop worrying, especially after 35. But with early awareness, you can take empowered steps before it's too late. Imagine something is running and you're going behind it, you know that you can't stop it. And you're running, 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 stressed behind it. Now I ask you to stand right there. Stop running, stand right there. Okay? Because I have a news for you. Okay? See, we have a reserve of eggs. Okay, we have an egg reserve and that will decline naturally. You can't do anything to stop it. Every single cycle it will decline. Okay, it will deplete. So you can't do anything to stop it. But you tell me, how many eggs do you need to conceive? How many eggs? You just need only one egg to conceive. Okay, so you tell me now, does it make sense to focus on quality or quantity? Because you can't do anything about quantity, you can't increase that, you can't stop that. So what is the smart way? Yes, quality it is, Risha, Shravani. So we should focus on the quality of the eggs, and that is possible through proper egg boosting techniques, and food is one of the major game changer for that. Okay, egg quality boosting foods, there are supplements also, but I invite you for the food and the movements also. It is a very big game changer. Please don't be stressed on this. Okay, and for sperm quality, male reproductive system is so great that every 3 months it rejuvenates with proper lifestyle. If you fix it with proper lifestyle, that's the beauty of male reproductive system for most of the cases. Okay, it is very essential and crucial for male to act on his daily lifestyle. Okay, there is still a lot that you can do to support your egg and sperm quality. Okay, you can beautifully take this as a team activity. Okay, as a couple game, and we can sort this out. All right. So the second one is hormonal balance. A lot of people are PCOS, thyroid, they're all worrying. There is no magic here. Few lifestyle shifts, and I will tell you what. And these are very important because based on this only the womb environment is set up. Okay, it is very essential for you to work on. It's high time. Once you know that you're trying for fertility and you have these issues, you have to fix this. Okay, please don't do this side by side. You have to fix this. Okay, but having said that, don't stress that okay, I will solve this, then I will try. No, try it parallelly, but you have to fix this. You need to have the grit to work towards that. That's what I'm telling you about. And the next one is medical issues and autoimmunity. Your womb is ready, okay, but deeper issues like fibroids, somebody has pinged polyps, right? For fibroids, endometriosis, or immune flare-ups will also block your pregnancy. What do we do here? What do we do here in these cases? We will immediately go to surgery, right? I would ask you to spot the signs early. Early diagnosis is the key, and support your body before it becomes a bigger issue. Get the early diagnosis, you work on it. A lot of times fibroids are there, people will not visit gynec, and then it grows out and then they do the surgery. When you do surgery also it will come back, right? But these are inflammation and they can be corrected via food. You need to be very very aware of this. Okay. And when it is in severe cases, it need to be removed. So when it is a fibroid, know the position of it, know the size of it, know how is it affecting you. Don't be stressed on it. Take charge by getting that full information. Whenever you have a fear or confusion, it means that you need more information of how to cure that. When you are given that, maybe yes, I can do that, right? So you need to be very very clear. The next bucket is the next bucket is fertility wisdom. It breaks my heart when people are not knowing to track ovulation and are trying randomly and they say, I have tried for 1 or 2 years, I am facing infertility, when they haven't tried during ovulation. So, ovulation tracking, how many of you are tracking ovulation properly? How many of you don't know to track ovulation? Type DK if you don't know about ovulation tracking. Pregnancy is possible only during this fertile zone. Everybody type in the chat box. How many days in a month do you think you have fertile zone? Irregular periods, yes, it's little difficult to track during irregular periods. I'll talk about it, Sanuja. Okay. So if you're tracking, how are you tracking? Are you using apps? Are you using kit? How are you tracking? Okay. And how many days? How many days are you getting this fertile zone? Someone says 2 to 3 days. Jaya says 2 to 3 days. 6 days is 6 days, Manavi. Okay. Listen to me. Ovulation day comes after 14 days from your periods, from day 1, 14th day. It is just a 24-hour day window. Okay. That's how long the egg will be surviving inside your uterus. Now, this is where sperm will play its part. Sperm can enter and survive inside your body for 5 days. Okay. So, 5 plus 1, 6 days is your fertile zone. Type in 5 plus 1 equal to 6. Okay. So, sperm from any of these 5 days can enter and merge with the egg and form fertilization. Okay. So, the chances are higher on the day of ovulation and 2 days before that. Okay. Please don't have mechanical sex for the sake of having baby. Somebody are pressurizing during ovulation day. Every single day they are having intercourse just for the sake of baby. That might also affect egg quality. Okay. So it is very crucial for you to understand that there are a lot of ways you can track. You can use cervical mucus. You need to check for egg white like consistency during that. If you have irregular periods, backtrack from your period cycle length. From your next period start, you have to minus 16 to 17 days, and that's when your ovulation is happening. Okay, because the luteal phase is stable. The last 14 days, right? That is stable. Okay. In your menstrual cycle, there are 4 phases. Your menstrual phase, that is your period days, and then follicular phase, and then your ovulation phase, and then your luteal phase. So this phase is stable. So you have to backtrack from that to track your ovulation. Got it? Does that help you? And when I say stop and sync, you need to understand your mucus also. Okay, egg white like consistency. So you need to understand this very clearly. All right. Now, miscarriages and pregnancy challenges. See, you have gone through that. Like I told you, emotional fear is also there. But when women conceive and pregnancy doesn't continue, it could be because of low progesterone. What is progesterone? It is the baby protecting hormone. A body is expecting baby during luteal phase, that hormone will rise. Okay. It could be affected because of high stress or poor egg quality or sperm quality also. There are a lot of cases. And miscarriages could be due to common reasons like, chromosomal abnormalities also, and the gene issues also, or it could be rubella virus also. The proper test will be advised by your gynec when you get pregnant. So you need to take all of these things and be very clear there. Please don't be stressed on that. Remember, if you have gone through that, always remember, your body has proved it is capable of carrying a life. Take that as information. Okay. And it has beautifully given you that maybe something was wrong and we will work towards that, but you were already carrying a life. That information is powerful. I want you to trust on your body. Don't carry that fear. If you're carrying that anxiety and fear, it is your utmost duty to release it out, to vent it out. Okay, to clear that out. Okay. So let's all be very conscious on that. Now the third bucket is daily fertility fuel. Okay, your daily choices shape your fertility more than you realize. What you eat, how you move, how your body feels on the inside will all send powerful signals to your hormones. You have to be very, very aware of that. Okay, in this, the first one is nutrition and diet. How many you lot of guys have told that you are taking diet? How many of you are happy with the diet that you're taking? You're feeling some changes. Type happy, or if you're unhappy with the diet plan that you're taking, type in unhappy. How many of you have felt the change that you have gotten with the diet plan already? Put it in the chat box, please. Because food is the safety signal to your womb. Okay, it could be either music or noise based on what you eat. Remember, what is our third principle? Anybody, let's see who types in first. What is the third principle that we were seeing in the three mindset principles? What should we do with our body? You put it in the chat box also. What is the third principle? Come on. Stop and say yes, Sahiti, there you go. You have to sync, right? So what do I mean by sync? You need to sync your food along with your lifestyle also. Okay? There is menstrual, follicular, ovulation, and luteal phase. There are superfoods for each of these phases. And if you give the foods for the cases based on your body metrics, based on your hormones, based on your medical conditions, they can be reversed. Okay, this is the cue. And this needs expert guidance. Okay, so I was asking you, are you guys happy with the diet plan that you have gotten already? Is that giving you the change that you have wanted? Okay, you don't wear the same clothes every season, right? So you don't have to eat the same way. Your fertility is not just about clean eating, it is about conscious nourishment. Like I told you, what has helped one woman will inflame another. Okay, some generic diet charts can also backfire at you. That's why I need to be very, very conscious on that. Okay, raw oats, millets might seem very healthy, right? But that doesn't support when your estrogen is higher. It will dry out your womb. Okay, and healthy fats are very, very important. Unfortunately, to lose weight, people are cutting out fats and they are drying out, right? And this will cause painful periods also when the body fat is low also. And with PCOS, you might be taking fruit juices, right, or high sugar fruits even when they are healthy. Even if you're taking without sugar, fruit juices might cause harm in case of PCOS, because that will spike the blood sugars and insulin spikes. Okay, these are very, very important. You need to sync your food along with your cycle. Okay, with proper food, with proper expert guidance. That's how all the women have gotten the results, right? I'm not seeing your feeling about the diets that you're taking currently. A lot of people have told what you're taking already, so I'm assuming you're okayish with the diet that you have taken. You're neutral with the diet plan that's given, because all you need is, okay, something is given to me, I'll follow it, and you're not listening to if you're getting the results or not. Is that understanding right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. You have to talk to me about that here. All right. The next one is weight management. Like I told you, it's not very, very big weight loss. It's about fat loss also. Okay. This is very important for you. When I say that, I'm not against losing weight. Please go ahead, lose the weight. But all I'm saying is, please don't stress yourself and work against the body. All right. And then the movement. Okay. Your body needs movement, not punishment. How many of you are thinking diet is a punishment to me? Oh my God, I have to do the exercise. It's a punishment for me. How many of you are treating that? I have treated it several years, right? But the right kind of exercise will rejuvenate you. Okay, remember when I told my story, Zumba was a big game changer in my life. Okay, I didn't even know that I loved dancing that big when I felt that, physically and mentally that ease, right? So please find the right kind of exercise, explore every single thing that you can do, and find what is that you love. Stretches, the yoga, the pilates, the zumba, there are a lot of things, and people stick to the one that's nearby their home even when they are not liking it, and they're, you know why do I have to do? That's what they feel. So the important thing is, you need to sync your workout according to your phase also. Follicular phase, your estrogen will be rising, and then it's like spring phase. You can do different things, right? You will do cardio, high intensity workouts, you will do the weight training and all that. But in luteal phase, your body is expecting baby. Okay? It produces what hormone? Progesterone. Progesterone is a baby protecting hormone. When it rises, your body wants to slow down. Now imagine if you're working hard, you are pulling out the weights, you're doing the intense cardio. That's like working against the rhythm of your body, and that causes stress hormones also. So you need to prioritize rest and gentle movements during fertility, sync with your cycle. Okay, this is very, very crucial for you. So you have to prioritize gentle movements and warm nourishing foods for balance during this phase. Okay, you uh, easy tackling can be done. This is about syncing also. Remember the third principle, syncing. You have to sync with your body because our natural women body is wired that way. All right, the fourth one is internal stress load. Your mind and your body are not separate when it comes to fertility. Okay, fertility is not just biology. Like I told you, your body needs to feel safe, seen, and heard, and acknowledged and validated. These are very, very common psychological needs. Okay, if you're not getting that, it is take charge. Don't blame. Don't be a victim. See what you can do there. Most often, women are disappointed with their husbands, especially when they are trying for fertility. Oh my god, I'm stressed. People are questioning me. I'm taking in all the efforts. What is he doing? That's what you're thinking. But men don't know that. They don't understand that because of this, there are a lot of relationship strains. Ladies, since there is no couple, I'm gonna be calling ladies. Take charge. Okay? When intimacy feels mechanical or pressured, your body may close off. That's the same case with your husband also. Don't do it for the sake of doing it. Okay? You guys are not baby making machines. Please don't do it for the sake of baby. If you're doing it out of pleasure, out of love every single day, that's fine. Don't stress yourself in that because during ovulation, you want your partner to be there. Unfortunately, your partner gets an important work. There are change of plans, there are family involvements, and then you're stressed. I don't want that for you. You don't need to think only during ovulation time. Please reignite closeness. Every single lady in this room, I want you guys to take charge to reignite that spark and closeness. You might think I'm all good with my husband. Why is she talking all these things? Apart from just fertility, apart from the day to day, what special elements are you bringing into your relationship? Can we do that? I'm gonna give you a challenge. Type in C after I finish that challenge. Okay, let's finish talking about that. Within the next 24 hours, get to know one curious thing about your husband in a loving way, in a curious way. How many of you are in this challenge for me? Type in C. Within the next 24 hours, get to know one single thing about your partner in a loving, curious, simply by observing him, simply by syncing with your partner. Because we as human beings change, right? We grow from the movies, from the challenges, from the people that we meet, from the situations that we come across in life. We change, right? But what do we observe from this person? Okay, and learn to share feelings without any agenda. Okay, talk one interesting thing to your husband that you have not talked about. Maybe about your interest, maybe about this fear that you're holding, maybe about that one little fantasy that you're carrying. Okay, just do that without any agenda. Make space for joy, play, and non sexual touch. Okay, trust me, this can do a lot of changes. And I sincerely wish very beautiful intimacy space that you're built by you, started by you. Okay, let it be there. Give this as a gift to your husband because you are overwhelmed with a lot of things in hormonal things and you're expecting support which is not understood by men really, right? They are trying, trust me, they are trying, but they just don't hold the capacity, emotional capacity and all that. So let's take charge, right? So, the next one is stress and cortisol load. Ongoing stress doesn't just affect your mood, it can impact ovulation, hormonal balance, and everything. When your body feels under pressure, it prioritizes survival over creation. Imagine you go to a market, you carry a bag, and your hand is cut. Okay, this hand is also busy. You're carrying a weight. This hand is cut with knife. Okay, this finger is cut. Now imagine you have to carry a bag of vegetables in this hand only. How would you feel? Why do I have to carry this extra weight? Oh my god, it's painful, right? Likewise, your body is already facing, your womb has already some issues like hormonal issues or fibroids or the polyps and everything. Now you're asking your body to take baby inside while your body is already struggling, like this cut finger, right? So what do you do? You will put that bag there, or you will put a band-aid, or you want to heal this out before carrying out that bag, right? Or you will seek support to carry that bag, right? And I'm here as the support from FitMom Club to carry out the bag and to heal your cut finger and to heal out your womb and support for carrying that baby without any pressure. Okay? Don't add more pressure. Understand and support your body. So you need to create during your stress, you need to create space for rest, emotional safety, and calm. These are not at all optional, it is essential. Okay, a lot of times when we talk to people say, yeah, I'm stressed. A lot of people have typed in stress, right? Stress for baby, right? Now, what other areas are you stressed about? Put it in the chat box. Are you stressed about baby? If it is baby, put up stress. If it is relationship, type in relationship. If it is family or in-laws, type in family. If it is other health issues, you put. If it is work, you put. Or if there are any other issues also, you put. I want to know where your guys are stressed at. Okay, work stress, yeah, been there, done that. Spouse is also stressed. Lot of times there are two people, okay, two set of people. One, they don't even know that they are stressed. They say, I'm all happy. Well, they have done nothing about understanding their stress levels. Okay. Number two, people who know they are stressed. Or their husbands are also stressed. These two cases, I don't really understand. What do you guys do by knowing? What are you doing about it? Yes, knowledge is powerful. What are you doing about it? See, a lot of health stress. What are you doing to do the remove away the stress? Okay, start with one daily ritual that helps your body feel safe. It could be deep breathing, journaling, nature walks, or even a mindful cry. These are very important because a relaxed body is a fertile body. Okay, or even a mindful cry would help. It could be venting out also. A lot of people process stress in different ways. You might be thinking, when my friend vents out her problems, she is relieved. When I do the same, why is it not helping for me? Because your coping up mechanism will be different. You have to identify that. For that, you have to sit with yourself, stop and sync with your body, and understand where are you stressed, where are you holding the trauma. Sometimes the stress reflects in your body also. Headaches, your PCOS can be from the stress, right? Yeah, others are conceiving, why is it not happening from. There are a lot of reasons for stress, but what are you doing about it? That's the question. And Shravani, I'm going to be helping you on that. Okay, hold on, I will help you with that thought. Okay, so it's high time to do something about it by listening to us. First one is to understand and then work on it. All right, so the next one is silent fertility disruptors. Okay, the toxins and endocrine disruptors. Plastics, processed foods, daily use products often hide chemicals like BPA, phthalates, parabens, synthetic fragrances, pesticides, and preservatives such as BHA, BHT, all known to disrupt your hormones. You have to start by checking the ingredient labels along with your husband. Do it as a team activity, okay? And you have to choose safer alternatives in your cookware, skincare, cleaning products, and everything in and around you. Okay, this will protect your hormonal health. Please don't damage it further. The next one is gut health and inflammation. Anybody in the room facing gut problems, type gut in the chat box. Digestion problems, or gastric troubles, bloating, skin issues also. If you have skin issues also, gut can be a problem. Gut is not just about digestion, it's the command center. It is like second brain. Okay, yeah, constipation, gut problems. I have been with multiple gut problems. Okay, it could be due to poor food, stress, toxins, or distress signals throughout your body. This is a silent kind of inflammation, and that is confusing your hormones also. Okay, many women with bloating, skin issues don't realize that their gut is draining their fertility. But you know what? It is beautiful that our gut can heal and our body will respond if you make the changes. If you give proper care, it will properly heal. Okay, and it is easy. It's just that we have to pay attention. But we are done running in our daily lives, grabbing in some junk, eating for the sake of eating, and then it is inflamed and inflamed and inflamed, and it is affecting all over our body. With the right foods, rest, support, it will send safety signals, and that will get you pregnancy ready. All right, so these are the 12 factors that are impacting your fertility from every nook and corner. Now you tell me, after looking at these 12 factors, which is the biggest area, or tell me, out of this 12 factors, how many are you have already worked on? How many you think I will easily work on? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Quickly put in everybody in the chat box. And please hydrate yourself. I really want the answers quick. We have a lot of things to cover as well. Please put it in the chat box. 4. Ramya says 4. Others? 4, 3. Others quickly? Okay. Okay. I now want to address something that Shravani has painfully put it in the chat box. Others are conceiving, and there is pain in me that I am not able to do, that I have to do all these works, these extra works. 12 factors, Divya? Why do you have to do so much? People get conceived after 2 months of marriage. They're not doing anything. And they're aged than me. Yeah, they have overweight. And they have issues also. And they live a poorer lifestyle. I'm giving all the nuts and I'm spending on nuts and seeds. I'm visiting gynecologists. And it's not happening for me after years. But people get pregnant just like that. Yeah? Pregnancy announcements from your cousins and your friends all hurt you. But you can't express this pain also. You're carrying that within you, right? Because that makes you bad. Ladies, I'm not here for fake positivity telling you it's wrong for you to think that way. Because I understand, right? When we are trying hard so very much, when this is happening to others, it could be heartbreaking. I'm going to be telling you something, okay? Ready? Yeah, how many of you want answers for that? Yeah? Inside your body, there is something called as inner child. There is something that you're not listening to your inner child. Okay, you might be skipping the rest, it is asking physically, mentally, emotionally, or you're suppressing, you're not stopping and listening. It could be because of food, sleep, the all these factors that I just told, right? It is being suppressed with these elements. Now the body has called out, has stood stall and called out. Your body was crying silently with all these things. At one point, when you face the severe issues, when I say severe issues, the PCOS, body acne, or some, or the delay in conception, also, right? That's your body's silent cry for help. Now you're hating that also. You're frustrated about the delay. Now, what will the body do? It will go numb, right? So, all I'm telling you is you have a child inside you already, and that's you. The day you want to be pregnant, the day you know you're facing some issues, the day you find you're finding something wrong within you, that is your body asking for help. So your duty right now is to treat yourself as your own baby. Imagine you have a baby and 1 year from now you find your baby falling sick with fever. You will go above and beyond to correct that fever, right? Now your body has PCOS. If you can't take care of your body properly, would you be able to show the commitment to your baby that way to help the baby during fever? Can you treat yourself as your own baby and reverse the conditions and provide yourself the holistic support so that the future baby is also treated that way? Can we do that? Can we take it as a can we treat yourself in a way that you're already a mother and you will take care of yourself as a baby? Okay? Can you do that? Type in a big yes if you think you can do that. From right today, you have a baby, and that baby is you. You are doing everything to support that baby, to protect that baby 24 bar 7. Okay, this is a chance that your body has given you. I know, guys, some of you might feel, oh my god, this is okay, time being, this is fine, Divya, but this is not actually helping me when I'm in that situation. Ladies, our body is powerful, it detects what science sometimes can't detect. Okay, what if, just what if it is a delay in conception instead of a miscarriage? What if it's a miscarriage instead of a lifetime of suffering with a special child? Your body and your womb has detected something that the reports have not detected. It is supporting you by giving you the good. Okay, your body is 100% working towards you. It will detect when the baby can't survive. That's why it's either not making the baby or it's not getting the baby outside. It is suffering itself to stop you for a bigger pain, and it is giving a comparatively smaller pain. Okay, I'm not invalidating your pain. It's painful to have delay in conception, to have miscarriage, and people with special baby also. I don't mean that they are sinful because they have a special baby. No, your body knows what is right for you. It has tried its best. So I want you to give a very big hug to your body like your baby and just support it rather than blaming it. Remember when I told you I trust my body is capable and I welcome life with love? This is the way that you do it. Okay? Can you look at through that lens? Okay? This is very, very, very essential for you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. I'm glad that it helps. Now, Shravani, I think it helps you in some way, right? Now, like I talked about this 12 elements, right? Now I want to tell you the solution. You may be thinking, Divya, 12 elements, it's very overwhelming. And a lot of you guys have typed 3, 4, which how many elements you control? You said 3, 4, right? I want to give you the solution. I know it's very hard to chase all these 12 elements. Diet itself very hard to maintain, working outside very hard to maintain. So I want to give you an easy framework to control this. Okay, three principles to take control, the mindset principles to control these 12 elements. So FitMom Club has 7 vital elements framework, and these will help you to reset your imbalances and even for unexplained fertility. Okay, so what are the 7 vital elements? First, we start with toxin free choices by removing the hidden toxins from food, plastics, cosmetics, even your emotions. These are very, very important. The next one is healthy habits. We break unhealthy habits like binge eating, irregular sleep, too much caffeine, screen addiction, and help you build the rhythm. Okay, scrolling is also very, very spoiling you, because it is not allowing you to relax, especially when you're stressed. You are distracted, there are dopamine spikes, and it is not actually helping you. It will increase the stress hormones only. The next one is relaxation and sleep. Right after a good night's nap, morning if you wake up, the color of your urine is yellowish. There are dirt near your eyes, right? There is bad breath. That's because your body is repairing while sleeping. If there is no proper 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep, the repair is not happening. Emotional reset is also not beginning. That's why the imbalances increase when there is no proper sleep. Okay, I have been a victim of that for many ages. Okay, the next one is ovulation tracking. You need to learn to track your ovulation by depending on your body signs. For that, you have to stop and sync with your body, understand your body a little more. There are a lot of other ways to track ovulation also. All right. The next one is nutrition and nourishment. Like I said, you need to have a properly cycle synced food. It is about conscious nourishment, not just healthy foods, not just cutting out sugar, not just processed avoiding. Okay. It's not just about restriction, it is about expansion. All right. Usha, yes, night shifts could be a problem, but I advise you at your stage, please have 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Have blacked out curtains without sunlight, and expose your body to sunlight also sometimes. Okay, these are very, vitamin D is very, very, very important for you guys also. Okay, malnutrition, deficiency can also be a problem for infertility. Okay, vitamin D is very important for you, Usha. You have to check your levels. If they are lesser, you have to take supplements in case if you can't be awake during morning sunlight. All right, and you have to exercise regularly, not against your body, by syncing with your body during your phases. And then stress management, like I told you, stress is one of the biggest silent disruptors. You have to work during that, and have beautiful mechanisms to deal with the stress, and I will tell you about that. Okay, now I want to make this easy for you to remember, or even easier for you to work on. So I have formed an acronym with this first letters of all these elements. It's called as thrones framework. Everybody type in thrones in the chat box. First letter of each of these elements is thrones. I want you to be remembering this. Okay, you have to work on all these elements. Thrones framework. Okay, so what does a throne mean? Coincidentally, it is the chair where a queen sits, right? I want you guys to be the queen of your lives. Be there. Be there. Tackle all these elements, because we are with you on this, and we can make this very, very easily. You need a targeted approach, essentially personalized for you through this Thrones framework. Okay? This is the only way that you can get results. Thank you for your responses. Now, how many of you are thinking, how many of you are avoiding family functions because someone will ask you about your motherhood status? Some auntie will ask, and you and your husband could not do that. How many of you are in this painful avoidance of celebrations like weddings, parties, and all that? Ladies, enough is enough. Okay, stop being the victim. When you truly work on yourself, when you truly work on all these elements, because you know this is going to take you there, right? When you have the clarity, when you're going with this guided approach, you don't have to hide from anybody else. Even if someone asks, you will not be shattered, you will not close yourself. Remember, fertility is the time for expansion, not hiding. Women have social needs also. Our psychology needs, our psychological needs includes being seen, felt, and heard also. You don't have to hide yourself. The next time someone asks you the question, you have to stand tall, smile to yourself, and say, hey, I'm going there. I'm preparing myself for that. Okay? We are not hiding. We are not running away. We are not crying. We are not overwhelmed. The next periods, even if you get your periods, even if you are imparting these changes, if you get your periods, that should not break you down. Prepare yourself that way. When I say foundational approach, it is preparing holistically, emotionally also. I want you to be mentally strong. Can we all prepare that way? Can we all stand tall and say, hey, no hiding? Can you dress up beautifully? I know we all love to dress up and show up for the celebrations, right? Now, don't hide. Add that extra glam, the extra tinge of lipstick and jhumka. Go show up in all the occasions, okay? No more hiding. Just go there, show yourself because you're working on yourself. Nothing should stop you. This is a common nonsense in India, right? I don't want you to be hiding. Let's make this very clear and abrupt. Type in SU for show up because you're gonna show up for yourself every single day, and that will make you show up for every single celebration. Type in SU in big capital letters. I wanna see the show ups. Okay? You show up for yourself every single day, every single decision, every single element in the stones from framework, and you will show, and your baby will show up for you. No more hiding, no more crying, no more overwhelming. Even if you get your periods, if you're working on all these things, you will say, yes, my body is responding, because you will be saying the changes in your period cycle length. Every single element that you work on, you will see changes every single day, every single week, mentally, physically, emotionally. And social fitness is also very important. Please don't hide away from that. A simple handshake will cause some level of hormones inside our body. Okay, this is very important for you. Please don't cut down your contacts. Go expand yourself. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really glad for all the show ups that you have given in the chat box. Lovely. Lovely. Now, I have given you the three mindset principles and the 12 factors affecting your fertility and the seven elements that you hold control onto, right? Now, I want to give you the success rate of fertility treatments also, the clarity about, I'm going to talk about the treatments, how much it is costing, and what to do, okay? Because you need to have realistic expectations. How many people in the room have taken treatments, failed treatments? If it is failed treatments, type FT. And how many cycles have you taken? What is the treatment? If you are considering treatments, type in T. Okay, I can only see Pooja is nodding, and I am going with Pooja's expressions. Can someone please come in camera also? I would love to see all of you. Thank you, Pooja. I really appreciate that. When you show up to the fullest, right, you get the energy, you get everything that is there for you. You grab it fully. That's the power of showing up with your faces on the camera. Thank you, Jaya. Lovely seeing you. Lovely. Okay. So, the cost of the treatments. IUI has success rate of about 10 to 20% per cycle. IVF offers higher chances. Okay, around 40% for women under 35, but this drops to 30% for women aged 35 to 40, and just 10% for women over 40. Other treatments like ICSI have success rates of around 35%, while using donor X in IVF can improve up to 50%. Okay, these 50% is the biggest success rate here. Treatments can be effective, but they come with a lot of side effects. Okay, like I told you earlier, I'm not against treatments. In unavoidable cases, they are gift to mankind. But rushing into treatments without giving your body a full chance is a silent crime against your body. What are we working? We are trusting on our body, we are believing that your body is capable, and we are working on that, right? So give your body a real chance, give it a support. I told you, you're your mother of your body is your baby, you're not giving up on your baby. Okay, when your baby can't walk because your baby is learning to walk, right, you won't give a crutch, right? You won't give a crutch to your baby, right? Treatment is like that. When your baby is trying to walk, what will you give? We give this toy that it will roll on and work, right? That is the natural support that you're giving to your body. Always have this analogy in your mind. Okay, when healing is possible naturally, forcing it artificially is a betrayal for your body. It's like giving crutch to your baby which is stuck, which is learning to walk, and you're thinking it's unable to walk. Okay, so please provide the proper support to your body. And to give a clarity about costing treatments, a single IUI may cost 10,000 to 20,000, while IVF or ICSA can range from 1.5 lakhs to 2.5 lakhs per cycle. Success often requires multiple cycles, right? The total expenses can add up very quickly. The cost in India, this is the cost, but these cost increases up to 7 times outside India. Okay, I don't mean to scare you off, but I want to give you the clarity, because most women spend lakhs on IVF because they want to have the baby. 3 4 months they are trying, they're stressed, family dynamics affects, and then they want quick solutions because they can't wait to act on themselves and see the changes. But once you do the work on yourself, you feel the changes, you are finally ready. Imagine that beauty of it, right? So whatever path you choose, I want you to make an informed decision. So please be very very smart on this. All right. Now, if you're asking me, Divya, what is the fertility roadmap if I'm trying naturally? This is the roadmap that we have seen people falling under the pattern with, but your journey could be completely different. Okay, remember, I told you everybody is different. Okay, so in 4 to 6 weeks, this is common pattern that we have seen in women. Your body can react much earlier also. Okay, if you stick to the system properly based on how you react to the system. In 4 to 6 weeks, you will see your body feeling energized and rested. Your mind will become calmer and more focused. Your hormones will begin realigning. In 3 to 6 months, you will see your inner balance resetting. You will see visible shifts in fitness and body composition. You will see regular menstrual cycles and hormonal balance. There will be predictable ovulation. In 6 to 9 months, you will have natural conception because all the fertility metrics are improved. Your body and your mind will align for pregnancy. Okay, this is very important. Now, there is a beautiful program also. If you feel that it is fits here, what have we done is, since you can get pregnant in 4 to 6 weeks itself, if you have come for that, has different months. Okay, if you are interested, the team can contact you on that. So there are different months also. Suppose if you get pregnant in the first month itself, remember the whole journey that I showed you for 2 to 3 years. What is the next stage? Pregnancy period, right? So if you get pregnant in this area, the whole program will be curated for your pregnancy period. So your system is basically covered. I want to cover you every single. When I say fit mom, I said physically, mentally, socially, financially fit, right? When I say that, I mean that. So you're covered everywhere. All right. So please take smart decisions. Don't fall for quick fixes. All right. So the webinar is, we I have some interesting segments in the webinar also. Bear with me for like half an hour. We have nicer things. So the I told you about the free handbook, which is a gift, right? When you stay till the end of this webinar. So this is the free handbook for only the people who are staying till the end of this webinar. Okay. It's a compilation of fertility food sources for both male and female. Okay. But remember, I told you about the cycle syncing and all those things. You need to have targeted approach for your fertility to reverse your conditions. So this would be a intro for you to find the fertility food. Lot of things people ask in the webinar is, give me the list of foods, Divya. Talk to me about foods. Really, a book can give you that. I'm here for much more than that. I'm inviting you for transformation. I want to give you that bang on, power packed mindset for you to deal with your life. Okay, this can be just given as a book, a list, right? So you guys can refer it afterwards. But here, stay with me. I want to give a lot of other things to you. All right. Now, we talked about the three mindset principles. You heard my story. What are the principles? The foundational approach, treat your lifestyle, not your symptoms, stop and sync with your body, and 12 factors of fertility, the 7 vital elements to hold control on, and the clarity about treatments. So, we have gotten all those things. We have seen the science, the nuances, and the mindset approaches for you to move on. Hope that has given some clarity. Can I ask you guys, what are you feeling about what you have gained until now? I want to know if you are connected to me. I want to know it's okayish, or you feeling it good, or it's like awesome, Divya. What are you feeling? Put it in the chat box quickly. I want to know where you are with me. Okay, Shravani says good. Thank you, Shravani. Others? I want to know if I have given you some clarity towards natural conception to your case, or are you expecting more? Right? Interested. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, we have 33 people in the room and I've gotten 3 responses. Your idea. Okay. Put in your eye opening. Okay. Thank you, Preeti. That's great. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Kanika just joined them. Don't worry, Kanika, you can also um, yeah, you will get some clarity in other sessions also. Okay. Yes, Dhanashree says, ma'am, and stop. What is that, Dhanashree? You can call me Divya. You don't have to call me ma'am. Okay, you can. I'm Divya for you. I'm like your friend, your sister. You name it, anything. Okay. So thank you so much. That makes me okay. I'm pleased. Okay. So now we have covered the science behind it. Now I want to tap into the energy part of you. Okay. This is also related to science, but this is more beautiful. This is the favorite part for a lot of people uh, who have attended this webinar. So if your husband is nearby, grab him by his collars, make him sit near you. Okay. For greater experience, please use earphones, and opening up your camera is non-negotiable. Please open up your cameras. I definitely want to see all the beautiful, lovely ladies. Okay, and I guess there are some men here. If you have your husbands, please come in. Like, hi, Jaya's husband. Hi, I hope you're Gangadharan, right? Or it's hi. Everybody, please turn on your cameras. Everybody, you guys have to wave hi to everybody, and you guys have to say you're not alone. Say you're not alone. Everybody say you're not alone. You're giving hope to other people also. I want to see all of you, every single one of you. 33 people in the room, and I'm seeing 6 people. That's 7. Come on. Okay, grab your earphones. Shweta, I really appreciate you. I guess you're walking, but you're here. I love that. Hi, Kartika, Sahita. Sahita, I couldn't see you. Hi, Dana. Karishma, lovely seeing you. Shravani. Okay. Please turn on your cameras and stay with me. And this is your time. Please don't let anybody disturb you. All right. Be here, fully present. Use earphones. Take deep breaths, and let me know if you're hearing the audio. All right. If you can hear the audio, give me a thumbs up. Please don't go away. Show up fully. I want to see all of you. Please turn on your cameras. Turn on your cameras. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear the audio. Audio is heard?
Okay, everyone. Now let's begin the powerful visualization process. Let's begin. Now close your eyes. I will count till 3. So you breathe in deeply through your nose. 1, 2, 3. And exhale slowly through your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Again breathe in. 1, 2, 3. And breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Just imagine the situation. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. You and your husband are standing outside of your washroom. You're seeing the 2 lines in your pregnancy strip. There is an overwhelming gush of happy emotions inside you. You both are hugging each other and shedding your first happy tears. You are outbursting in joy. After the right time, you decide to tell everyone, and you're seeing the happy and smiling faces of your mom, dad, mother-in-law, father-in-law, siblings, all around you, coming and hugging you and saying congratulations. Their eyes are filled with happy tears. Few days later, you're lying on the hospital bed, looking your baby in the monitor through ultrasound scan for the first time. The doctor is showing you the little hands, the little foot, the baby's head. You see the baby moving. You're getting goosebumps as you're seeing it. That little life inside you. Imagine this feeling. Embrace it. You're seeing your own baby, your life, your future. The doctor is showing the small heart beating. You hear the sound of your life. Doctor is saying, you and your baby are very healthy. You're very happy. Your baby and your belly are growing. A few months later, one day, you're surrounded with relatives. You're so beautifully dressed and ready for the baby shower. So many smiling faces around. People are doing the rituals. You are having different types of food prepared for you for your baby shower. You are feeling on top of the world. Another day, you're in the shopping center buying clothes and things for your baby. You're selecting the best items for your baby by touching and feeling. Slowly, you're feeling tired. You're done with the shopping. A few weeks later, you're lying on the hospital bed for your last checkup. Doctor is saying, you and your baby are very healthy. All set to go for a normal delivery. You're now in the labor room. You start pushing the baby, holding your husband's hands tightly. You're screaming out of pain. Your husband is extremely nervous. The nurse is helping you. You are pushing the baby more, even more, and a little bit more. Now, it's a very easy, normal delivery. You take deep breaths, and finally, it's done. A few seconds later, you hear your baby crying. Couldn't move yourself immediately. Doctor is showing you the baby. Your baby. Your own blood and flesh. Your miracle. Your baby is smiling with its eyes closed, and you are smiling back with happy tears rolling down your cheeks. You are outbursting in happiness. You're looking at your husband, who also has happy tears in his eyes. Doctor is saying, you and your baby are very healthy. The happy pregnancy ends and the happy parenting starts. Take a moment to cherish this feeling. Remember, this joy, this love, and this sense of accomplishment is within your reach. This dream is within your reach. With the commitment, discipline, and a positive mindset, you can make this beautiful vision a reality. When you're ready, rub your hand and place it on your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Now gently open your eyes. God bless you all.
Welcome welcome back. Take gentle breath-ins and let your awareness return to the room. Keep that calm feeling within you. And I want you to let me know how are you feeling after the practice. What is the thing that you're feeling after the practice? Good, calm, awesome, awesome. Others? Peaceful, peaceful. Peaceful is the word, right? Yeah, felt like having baby in your arms. Yeah, I felt that as well. Relaxing. Amazing, amazing. You visualize this every single night. Okay? This has so much power. Trust me, people will say this is all fluff and all that, but trust me, it works. Whatever you want, visualize, visualize. Okay? In fact, prepare a vision board on that also. We in FitMom Club do that. Okay, once you become into the family, we there are much more things. This is one of the thousand different things uh, to do for managing your stress, right? Imagine doing this every single night along with your husband. This will open up all the doors for you towards whatever you want. Okay, visualization is so powerful that is giving you everything that you want in your journey. Okay, keep this positive attitude with this. You felt that peacefulness because you saw what's out there, right? It's your near future. It's not just a dream. It's your near future that's going to happen for you. You lived that moment, right? When you did that, see the possibility of you experiencing things. This is definitely possible. Okay, and I'm really happy to see all this positive amazing responses. I'm really glad that I'm in this space today experiencing this stuff with you. I'm grateful for having able to do this. Okay, and I will go above and beyond to help more than that. Okay, one such thing is what I'm going to talk about. All right, so I showed you the next 2 to 3 years, the stake that you're going to enter into, or the beauty of the motherhood at the same time, the crucial phase. Okay, I want to be louder. Just a second. Is it better now? Thank you for that, Kartika. Is it better now? Right? So the next 2 to 3 years is crucial phase of every womanhood. Okay, and trust me, I have got your back on this. Okay, Kartika, I think I'm blaring out. If it is little more problems, please use your earphones. If others are also feeling my voice as fumble, I will like shout. All right, so please use earphones if you are facing any issues right now. Okay, so the essentiality of all these things is to pass on through all this journey, having a beautiful baby in your arms. Okay, in a way that you're feeling the best version of yourself before bearing a baby, because what you carry, the energy that you carry into your soul will ripple in you, will ripple into the soul that you create tomorrow. So it is now the best time for you to become the best version of yourself. Whenever you're buying a baby product, you will touch and feel all these items and you will buy, right? When you heard it in the visualization, you're touching the baby products, you're touching the you'll already go to a branded baby store only. You will touch and feel and then you buy, right? Likewise, now you are preparing the baby's first home. Every other quality product that you're touching and buying, you're already the baby's first home. Imagine the responsibility, the quality that you should match up to, right? So it starts with preparing yourself for the lifestyle. This is very important. Okay, thank you, Anjali. That's nice. Okay, so you need to be prepared for all these four journeys essentially by working today, now it's the right time, the day that you want, hey, I want to be a mom, I want a baby, that's the time that you need to work. Okay, and you will reclaim yourself in each of these stages, supporting you beautifully throughout these stages. Okay, that way you will focus towards strength. How could you become an awesome mom, a conscious mom? Okay, and remember the three impacts of positive life in your family, right? Three lives are impacted by the change just brought in you, right? Remember all those things. Okay, so this success story is from a client, Sukumari. She has joined last year to lose weight, and after that she has gotten pregnant. Looks like she was trying for many years, and that year she has blessed with a body baby boy. Okay, Now she says, I'm back in the program to lose my postpartum weight. This is my fourth time being part of this journey because it works and because I trust it. With a newborn, it's not easy to show up every day, but I remind myself something is better than nothing. Okay? And that something is powerful enough to change lives. And imagine this something is from the industry experts. This something is from the people who are guiding you through proper expertise for your fertility, postnatal and prenatal. Now you may be thinking, Divya, others are not doing it. Maybe they are settling in for a life that is with hustle and survival, but you are preparing for all these stages together. Okay, be very, very smart. Don't take this as punishment, take it as nourishment. Fertility is time for expansion. Your life has a bigger calling. That's why you're here listening to me. All these things. I want you to be getting this very, very clearly and be very prepared on this. Please don't take this as extra load. I know you are comparing yourself with other women. They are getting results. Why do I have to do the extra work? It's not extra work. Okay, you are called on for something bigger. You have to do this for yourself and bringing about the change in two other lives in your life. Okay, especially for your baby. Give the best self. Anjali, how do you overcome from thyroid and issue and PCOD? Like I said, these are imbalances. You have to work on the thrones framework. This is not just one or two elements. You have to work on the thrones framework, and I'm going to be giving you how can you do that also, right? There are two options. One, you can get all the knowledge, try it yourself, or you can ride with us. Today I'm giving you the first simple options because you guys, I know we ladies, we want to try ourselves, right? Give me the right things, I will try myself. We are all on that, but I have another option to try it along with us also. Experts will be hand holding you on a daily basis also, but today in this webinar I'm going to be giving you a method that you can do it yourself with proper structure. See, this is a 2 hour webinar. In this I was able to give you clarity, some mindset shifts also, right? But each element in this thrones framework have so much of depth. That's why doctors cannot tell you in 10-minute call, 10-minute consultation, right? They chase you away. Because I used to ask a lot of questions to gynecologists, they literally chase me away. Okay, so because the topic is so wide and it can't be told in just 2 hour session or so. I have every single element deep dived. Okay, and I want you to get the clarity for doing it yourself. Okay, and you can reverse your issues by the right knowledge, by direct right approach. Okay, so if you're thinking you're busy, it doesn't matter because we have handled busy people from all walks of life. We can handle you and your schedules very smoothly. Our program demands just 1 hour a day and your mindful purpose. Okay, and if you're thinking you're doubtful, it doesn't matter because your doubt shouldn't stop you. This time you're not doing it alone. You have tried something earlier, it has not worked. It could be treatments, it could be some other diet chart, it could be just yoga, and you're not seeing the results, so you're doubtful. I tell you, you're not doing it alone. You have guidance, structure, heart led science behind you. Okay, backed by experts. Anjali, I'm going to come to that. Okay, I have a beautiful, beautiful deal only inside this webinar. This is only for people who are very serious inside this webinar. So stay with me till the very end. I want you to be acting very smart. You heard all these things. If it is not implemented, tomorrow you wake up, all the things that I've given is all gone. It is just motivation for you. I don't want you to leave this room with motivation, but rather with guided discipline. Okay, so please be with me. So if you lack motivation, like I told you, motivation is meant to fade away. It is just a graph. If you see in the graph, it is a spike. It will come like this and then it will just go away. But discipline is like, the straight line that will keep you going and then it will turn into an exponential line. So you have to stick to the power of discipline. Okay. So it's an ultimate program designed to step away from confusion and step into conception to conscious motherhood. This is very, very important for you. So what is that? The thrones vital element framework that we saw that, right? So you can work on this thrones element as a workshop, fertility reset workshop. Okay, it is carefully curated with hand-picked experts. Each, like I told you, we have a lot of experts with us. Each are carrying more than a decade of experience in this area. So you tell me, you saw the 7 vital elements, right? In this 12 factors, you're already holding control on 3 to 4 factors. In the 7 vital elements, which do you think is the most problematic area for you? Is it toxin free choices or habits or relaxation and sleep? Is it ovulation? Is it nutrition? Is it exercise? Is it stress? What is your, type in the letter alone here. Which is the factor which is most difficult for you to control here? Because I've got you covered. Stress. Yeah. Others, quick responses, please. I want to go there. Stress, right? Lot of people say stress, toxins. So this workshop is for 12 days, okay? 12 days. I know people are going through a lot of stress. There are a lot of dynamics about stress when trying for baby. I don't want you to enter into this journey by being a stressed mother. I want you to mother yourself. You already have a baby, and that baby is you, and it is your duty to not pass on that stress to your soul that you're creating, right? So, in this 12 days, remember I told you seven vital elements, right? So, 6 days into emotional well being, that is the stress resilience, and another 6 days into another six vital elements. Okay, these are very, very important for you, and trust me, like I told, each element has a lot of nuances that will help you even if you're planning for your second baby. Okay, so this workshop is essentially targeted to help you. So 6 days into emotional well-being, she is our emotional well-being coach, Aarti Sujay. She's loved by all of her clients because of the value that she is able to add. Okay, ladies, heal from the hurter. Okay, else you are gonna heal the hurt the healer. In this case, your baby will be the healer, and you're hurting your baby, you're passing on all the stress to the baby if you're not acting to heal you. This is very important. Your body carries more than your genes. It carries your stories, your stress, even your silent wounds. Sometimes that unspoken trauma gets passed on to the baby. Don't do that mistake. Take that first steps towards healing you. Type in heal in the chat box, please. We want to act on healing you. A lot of unexplained infertility, we would have gotten the results through this workshop. Type in heal in the chat box, please, because I want you to get this. So, what do we do in the 6 days? First day is about the mother within. It is about emotional awareness and generational healing fertility. Okay? Or there are a lot of things that we are carrying on from our grandmothers, mothers, and all that. So it is passing on in generations. You have to stop that loop and heal yourself and not pass the bad things to your baby. Okay, it's about evoking the mother within. Remember, I told you you are mothering yourself. So this session is beautifully going to bring that emotional awareness for you. Okay, this day two is about sleep and hormonal harmony. Both are interconnected. There is a lot of emotional stuff that is going on back end. We are not aware of that. This emotional well-being session will unlock that for you. Somebody has stressed about told about sleep also, right? Sleep schedule, stress and sleep. Stress has told about sleep schedule. So this will definitely help you. And then your mind and body movement, like you have to unlock your body's potential with full presence of your mind, and that is truly, truly possible because it's all about tapping into our inner levels. Okay, and then emotional release. Remember, I talked about venting out, the power of sisterhood, the power of community. You need to find a place where your fears are valid, where you feel seen and heard and acknowledged, validated. That's a core psychological need. So you need that emotional release. And then the intimate connection. Relationship strain no more. Mechanical sex mechanical sex no more. Okay, you will be tracking your ovulation, you will have intercourse during your ovulation, but in a fun way, in a beautiful way to connect with your partner. Okay, this is very, very important. The intimate energy is doing wonders if you focus on that. And then mindfulness and somatic integration, this will deepen self awareness and will promote relaxation. Remember when I asked you what are you doing about stress, nobody gave that any answers, right? How long will you carry that? What option do you have? You need to find a way that you take charge. Hey, I'm here for me, I'm dealing this, because you have a baby with you and that baby is you. You're doing this for your baby, right? This is very, very, very important. And day 7 is about the power of fitness in fertility by Dr. Janini. She's a chief physiotherapist and she brings out the movements. You don't just need one type of movement. A lot of times we are not liking what we are doing and we are stuck with one single thing and we are thinking, oh my god, I can't do exercise. It could be yoga, you're doing the walking without liking it. So you need to experience different things. Your pelvic movements, your core, the strengthening is very, very important for this next 2 to 3 years. Okay, you need to prepare yourself with that. Give the body the true support that it wants. Okay, day 8 is about fertility nutrition. Diet is not punishment, it is nourishment. It is time for you to be expanded, and that will be beautifully done. You will not hate foods, good foods. Your body will start loving the good foods if you give it through right approach and guidance, not by overwhelming you. No crash diets, no intermittent fasting. Okay, nothing that is unhealthy, nothing that is harmful. This is targeted approach in a 100% healthy way. Okay, and effective ovulation tracking by Dr. Shruti. She is a overall physical well-being expert. She will bring about the effective and what to do during ovulation tracking also. This will be a game changer for your journey. And day 10 is about male fertility health. Remember, I talked about this fertility is a teamwork, male health is also important. Okay, she's Miss Suha. She has even guided para Olympic athletes. That's the cadre of the coaches that we have. Each of these women have decades of experience in dealing with women like you. Fertility, prenatal, postnatal experts. Okay, so she will bring about male fertility health. And day 11, she will also talk about unhealthy recreational and environmental toxins. Okay, someone has said, Dana has said toxins is bad to deal with. Divya, I don't know how to deal with. So she will bring about that environmental toxins and unhealthy recreational patterns also. The screen addiction, too much of caffeine, everything. She will bring it out in a crisp manner without overwhelming you. Okay, these are 2 hours of content every single day, 1.5 hours to 2 hours. You have direct access to them. Okay, these lovely ladies will come talk to you, will teach out stuff, and you will learn with the community of people. And day 12 is about your sacred fertility journey review. We are not just giving the 7 vital elements and we are throwing you away. We are there to handhold you. Remember, our emotional well-being coach, she will be coming at the end of the day and will handhold you. Okay, we have so much responsibility that we are not just throwing stuff at you, we want this to be implemented. So we have the utmost responsibility to present you this beautiful Thrones Fertility Reset Workshop. It's 12-day, 90 minutes daily. You will directly learn from experts on all these crucial topics on fertility. Okay, you trust on your body, give the body the true supports it needs. And this is one of the ways of doing it, one of the best ways of doing it. Okay, how many of you are excited to know the price of that? Okay, because this will put an end to the endless loop of worrying. How many of you are excited to know price of it? Type in E for excited. Type in E, please. You can see the workshops uh, in the chat box also. Thank you. Lovely, lovely. I'm seeing a lot of responses. Okay, so it is usually priced at rupees 6,999. Okay, 12 days with all the experts directly learning from them all the knowledge that are needed. But like I told you, in this webinar, I have a beautiful deal for you, a big offer for you. Okay, this involves experts. So with this package, with this webinar, I'm giving you a beautiful offer. I'm going to be revealing out the price. But do you think you need more? Divya, this is awesome. But I'm expecting something more. Do you think you need more in this? Yeah? Anything else that you want here? For those of you who have not started this journey, I've already asked you, a lot of people are trying yoga, right? And I don't want to overwhelm you with yoga. I'm going to be giving you a beautiful fertility specific yoga gallery. Okay, along with this, because I want you to be into the action mode. Okay, beautiful miracle fertility yoga gallery in 3 parts. It will be given for annual access for 360 days. It is worth rupees 1,999. Okay, but this is coming as a offer package along with that workshop. So both together priced at just rupees 3,999. Okay, you're saving rupees 5,000, both the workshop and yoga gallery for annual access. You're saving rupees 5,000 in this package. So please be very smart. I want you guys, I see the commitment and seriousness in you. Please don't fall into other traps without giving your body a true chance. Okay, this is very important for you to lean into this. Okay, so this is just rupees 3,999. For so many of you, this is just 1 day outings. This is just the cost of the outfit that you're getting for another wedding or a party. Like, I know what you guys are up to, and this is just the cost of a random scan that your gynae gives you. So please be very smart here in making your journey smoother, lighter, and happier. And we will go above and beyond to help you on that. Okay, so miracle, you will see conception happening as a byproduct. But having said that, I know you're here for two pink lines, but that is also main goal, right? You will see conception, the two pink lines, and also you will see your weight and metabolism resetting. You will see your health issue reversing, and you will see your lifestyle and overall well-being enhancing with your partner will see your commitment and he will enroll himself into the journey. There are a lot of people who have done that. You show your commitment without blaming your partner. Okay. And body's wisdom enhancing and conception metrics increasing. You will see all these happening as a byproduct. Okay. And pregnancy will just be a side blessing if you work on yourself. That's our whole thing, right? So when I say lifestyle, it's a very easy word, but do you see the nuances behind it? 12 factors controlled by three mindset principles working on the seven vital elements. This is just not another word. It's going to be a game changer in your life. All right. Shweta, yes, it is 4K. That is 3,999 for the 12-day workshop plus 1 year yoga. Okay. Okay. This is why do you think I'm giving this offer? Because I told you my story, I went through a lot of struggles, right? And I want to give something to the people that who are here, committed, want the transformation within themselves, wants the right approach, who wants struggles to find something that is supporting. So I want to be here present with you guys, and I want to truly support you guys because I suffered with a lot of financial instability, and back then there was no knowledge and the resources out there, right? So I want to truly help you with this. And I have a deeper mission in FitMom Club to help you with the conscious motherhood. For that, I need women who understand this stuff. I could see you guys, like especially Pooja, Sweta, Gaia, Anjali, Vaishnavi, Dana, Jaya. All of you guys have been interacting so very well. I see the interest levels, right? Kuru, Hema, Ishrat, Kaniga, Kartika. I saw all of you guys, Manisha, Mitali, Preeta, Pooja, Sahiti, Shweta, Shravani, Usha. I really want to, I'm seeing that in you guys and I really want to add value to your lives. Remember, it's one life and three life impacts. I truly want that for you. And like I told, we want to make this very easy for you. That's why I'm starting out with this workshop. Okay. But this is valid only for just 15 minutes. So I'm gonna start out the timer. This is like I told you, we're saving 5,000 inside this webinar, and I can give this offer only inside this webinar because, like I told you, this is only valid for the women who are very serious on this journey. Okay, so you can see the scan and chat support. Please put the you cannot scan it. Just a second. Just a second. Chat support, can you put it in the chat box? Preeta, you can see it in the chat box, Preeta. Okay. So I really insist you guys to just work on yourself. No more blame games. No more victim mindset. No more disappointments. The next period cycle, even if you get it, it should be an enhanced cycle. Okay. Even if you go out for a celebration, if somebody asks your fertility, you shouldn't be crying out. You shouldn't be hiding yourself. You're standing there tall because you're working, you're aware. Okay. Priyanka, can you please put the payment link in the chat box, please? Yeah. Okay. The payment link is placed, Preeta. Okay. I truly want to help you with the most things that you wanted. So this is a great game changer for you. Just go get it. This will not stop you from anything. This will put an end to the suffering and open the possibilities. Remember the visualization that you just told, that you just experienced, right? So that is truly possible. And I want to show the success stories of the women out there. Just a second, the timer is not moving. So, uh, we want to discuss with your husband. Shweta, you can truly do that, but this is valid in the webinar. All right, Preeta, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to the FitMom family. You have taken the best decision in your life. All right. So you have to discuss with your partner. Ladies, I truly understand that, but uh, this offer is valid only inside this webinar, and I want you to be very smart here. I know this is priced at a very nominal price. right? Very nominal price for you guys to take decision. I have thought about every single thing before you can bring out this, right? This is just the price of a one day outing or the cost of a sari. This is not a purchase. This is an investment on
We have been
yourself.
trying from one
Okay,
year.
hear this
So
out.
since I joined the FitMom club and it got conceived, I really felt very happy. When I started, I have followed very strictly about 1.5 months. I got conceived. This is
Okay, this is not a purchase, this is an investment, this is a gift for your husband. Treat it that way. Okay, and this is meant, imagine if someone is giving you something and they have the capability to give it only right now, and you truly see that it is possible to get results with that, you would make it happen, right? That is the zeal, that is the commitment level with the action takers I wanted. This is only for the action takers who take it with their whole heart. I want you guys to be serious action takers. Stay with me till the end. Okay? I want you to think about yourself right now. Imagine every single thing for you. Okay? And you will see the changes happening. You will see the thing that you have wished for is happening right now. I want you to do this for yourself just by believing and trusting on your body. Okay? Jaya, you are with your husband, right? I want you guys to take action right now. Start the believing right now. There is no after. We have tried the stories like later. That later never comes. There is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. There is no something called a someday. Okay? I want you to be present right now. Okay? And if you have any doubts also, you can put
my
it in the
second
chat
thing.
box.
I didn't take any medications.
Hear out all the things from FitMom Club, okay? And there are also programs to handhold you in a personalized way by looking at your blood reports, your metrics, and all that. You will be handheld for this entire journey towards pregnancy. All right? So now tell me, what can I do differently? When will you, to enhance this decision making for you to? I know you guys are wanting this change. What can I do to help you? What can I do here to help you guys? Right? Okay. I have something for you. Okay. You can freeze this offer because, see, there is something that I have to lock in the system because this is a webinar only offer. You can pay rupees 500 to lock in your seat. And I want all of you guys to take that decision right now within the next 5 minutes. Okay. Pay rupees 500 rupees, block this offer, and come back later. You get a free consultation along with it, so your money is not going in vain. Okay, I have got you covered. You will get a free consultation along with this offer freeze for the next 24 hours. Within the next 24 hours, you can finish the remaining payment. Pay rupees 500 and block the seat. Reserve that seat for you. All right. Would you be able to do that? Because I want serious action takers only. And I want you to show your commitment right now. This is just rupees 3,999. You know the worth of it. You know how much lakhs it will save, how much emotional turmoils and physical turmoils it will save, right? So please go ahead, make the payment, and I'm going to be sharing the success stories for all the women who have experienced success in FitMom Club. Please listen to
Or
all these
anything.
things.
So now I'm following only prenatal yoga. So it's really helpful and it's very relaxed. The diet wise, I can say it's really good. My husband, me, both are joined. So he also started following. That was really good.
Hello, here FitMom team. I'm Dr. Monica. I'm an oral pathologist. I'm a therapist. It's a pleasure meeting and talking to FitMom. It's my whole heart thankful for the entire day because they helped me a lot in my success story of getting pregnancy.
Soundarya, yes, daily yoga live is also available. We have a bigger program for that also. I will we will contact you. You can avail the offer by paying 500 rupees. This offer will apply for the hand holding session with yoga also. Okay, we have this miracle program also. You come into this workshop and later you can upgrade to miracle program also. If you're wishing for, if you want to act on yourself, see the changes with a personalized expert guidance also. But I would advise you to start with the workshop and later upgrade. Okay, so you will be given all those things. I would highly insist you to avail that seat. Okay, avail that offer. Be smart, be very smart.
As I'm having hypothyroid and PCOS, it's very difficult for me to conceive.
The
But when I
timer
joined
has
the
stopped.
FitMom, it really helped me in achieving this. Actually, I'm a foodie, so that I can have whatever food I like. But when after joining the FitMom, I learned how to eat and how much quantity to eat and how much food we have taken that is helping our body into our daily life basis. So that it's very important for us to have a mindful eating. And my coaches, Sharwani and Manisha, and my dietitian Pujita helped me in achieving this by constant support and going through the continuous process of this program of 7 months. And really, I'm really thankful for FitMom team. Now I got delivered and I'm having a son, Rayansh, it's baby boy, and he's very healthy. Thank you, FitMom team. Once again, thank you so much.
I was just in the program for 1 month in Miracle. September 1st was my last period, and I had to confirm it on September 28th that I'm conceived. This was.
Yes, Preeta, you will be contacted on that. We will definitely contact you on that. I need you guys to show the commitment by entering into the program, and later I can help you in any which way that you want. Okay, so please be available for yourself. Please show up for yourself. Anjali, Apurva,
My journey with
Vaishnavi.
FitMom. One more reason is we stay in abroad. So here the healthcare system is not like so handy as in India. So we don't want to take the chance. Even now I couldn't get my consultation. Like it is at around 8 weeks I would be getting my consultation with the gynecs here. So we are just waiting. And I was so glad like Miracle is providing us this consultation with gynecologists. Really happy for that.
I am a physician. I'm also a doctor. I'm actually hypothyroid since 9 years, and I have irregular menstrual cycles, and I have PCOS too since 5 years. I had conceived naturally. Just follow the good guidelines by following the proper nutritionist, by proper follow up with the nutritionist and the fitness coach. You'll be very free and happy first thing. Everything will fall into one place.
Yeah, August 10th, I joined this program, and yes, within a month, I got pregnant. I've been married for 4 years, but the past 2 years, I'm trying to get pregnant. I'm having PCOD, so I had a few issues. Before, I was not on a proper diet. I did not drink enough water, or I used to eat a lot of junk food. I think I can thank my dietitian. Like, at least if we get pregnant, like, we have to focus on our diet. Then surroundings should not judge us that we are having infertility because of this, that, doing that. You're like that. People should not judge, and you should not listen to others. It's your own body, so you have to focus on yourself and just be calm. But I knew that okay, the key to get pregnant is like managing our like everyday life, like our lifestyle and everything. Whatever we should put some effort. That's it.
I'm 62 kgs while I'm starting the FitMom club. Then later I reduced it to 55. After joining there, I reduced my weight. I improved my diet. I take all the protein, and finally I'm pregnant right now, and I'm 26 weeks pregnant right now, and able to sleep in the night. And I'm very happy with FitMom club. Thank you very much.
So if we start the tablet, we have to use it for the lifelong. So I don't want to use it. I thought of joining the FitMom. Then after that, after 1-2 months after blood checks, I have seen the difference. Like my thyroid levels has gone down and my sugar levels has gone down. Like doctor said, yeah, it's good. Like still you have to work on it. I have joined the pregnancy sessions. So after joining that, I got to know a few things. So we worked on it. So within a month, I got conceived in the month of April, I think. And one more thing, really to be frank, like that video helped me a lot. Like I have shown him the other videos as well. So it changed him as well. It would help me lifelong. Actually, I was happy with it. Because working from 8 to 5, it is really difficult to organize everything for, different meals and plan exercise. With FitMom, because I have a good diet plan and exercise plan. When the actual date of period came, there is no spotting. I did a home test and it's positive. I'm all happy with the program actually.
We have been trying for 1 year. So since I joined the FitMom club and it got conceived, I really felt very happy. When I started, I followed very strictly. About 1.5 months, I got conceived. This is my second kid. I didn't take any medications or anything. So now I'm following only prenatal yoga. So it's really helpful and it's very relaxed. The diet wise, I can say it's really good. My husband, me, both are joined. So he also started following. That was really good.
Okay, there are a lot of things that we can go on and on to save time. I would love to understand what else do you want? What is stopping you? I can see the seriousness in you. What is stopping you? Apurva, do you have any expectations? What? You are on mute, Apurva. You are still on mute. There will be a mic symbol. You have to touch that again so that mute will be taken away. You couldn't, so put it in the chat box, please. I still couldn't hear you. Yeah, you can chat instead. Thank you, Preeta. Okay. Others, I would love to hear from you. You can tell me how can I help you better. All right. Huru, Jaya, Kartika, Manisha, Sangha, Saundarya, Usha. I really want to understand what other plans do you have? What are you going to do about this? Are you going to fall into treatments? Or are you going to hustle years long and long? What is your plan? What is your plan B if not this? I'm here to understand you guys. How can I help you better? How can I serve you better? You can put it in the chat box. Prenatal yoga? Manisha wants prenatal. Yeah, that's there in FitMom Club also. But you're trying for fertility, right? So you want fertility yoga. Manisha, are you pregnant by any chance? Are you already pregnant? Parental yoga. You want parental yoga, that is couple yoga? Apurva, yes, you're suffering from PCOD. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. You get into this program, reverse your PCOS, and then pregnancy will be happening as a side blessing. Okay, now how do you reverse that? You have to take actions, right? Right? You need to get into proper diet personalized for you, proper workout for your needs, someone hand holding you onto that. That is a miracle program. Okay? Manisha, I'm sorry to hear that, but I know you're working on your relationship, but it is high time for you to work on yourself also. Okay? You have to sort this out. The emotional well being session will be awesome for you, and at the same time, you need to work on your physical approaches also. Okay? You need to work holistically. This is a life system to target to reverse your conditions holistically. Okay, please be very smart when you're thinking to improvise yourself. Remember every single thing that I talked about in this webinar. What are they up to if if you're just hearing it and keeping it inside and not putting them into action? Bringing it on is the key, is the major game changer. Bring it on. All right. Apurva, yes, I really understand the pain when you say that, my dear, especially when you're struggling for last 5 years, right? You would have visited gynecs, you would have taken treatments, the symptoms are enough is enough. Just take charge. Okay. Are there anybody in the room who are waiting? Okay, give me workshop is fine, Divya. Give me a personalized approach. Okay, are there anybody in the room who are looking for? I know Preeta has asked. Preeta, we will reach you. Anybody in the room who are thinking, tell me about miracle program, Divya. Anybody else asking me that? Type in program, so I will talk about miracle program. If you guys are interested, I really want to help you here. Enough is enough. Step away from the victimhood. Okay, I told you every single thing clearly. These are imbalances, and if you act on them, you have the chances of healing them. I want you to take action right now. Type in program if you want to hear about miracle program, and I will help you on that. Team will reach you, but I want to know who is committed on this. I want to know who is here for actions. Or what is stopping you? Tell me, how can I help you better? What is that you guys are up to? What is your plan B? Okay, I want you to guide this decision from this point. Okay, don't believe in chasing. Be in the becoming zone. Become the person that you want to see the change. Okay, Manisha, I really understand you are working, you are a working professional. All are women. more than half of our women are working professionals. Remember, a doctor, you saw the testimonial, you saw the success story of a doctor. A doctor knows everything, but there is lot, they are the busy people. Okay, and they deal with critical issues also. We have handled a lot of working professionals and doctors and all that. Your schedules can be smoothly managed. We will give you all the plans. Okay, please don't worry on that. We have got your back on that. Okay, so now you be here, take charge. Whatever you heard from me is a motivation, it's a knowledge. If it is not implemented, that will fade away tomorrow. I don't want that for you. I want this to be carried and implemented and carried lifelong. When I say it, I mean it, because you're trusting your body and you're working on it by believing that your body is capable. And that doesn't come by just thinking over it, it comes by doing it again and again. Okay, when you say I know it, yeah, I know it is important, you don't know until you do it every single day. Okay, you don't just know by just knowing it, you have to know it and do it every single day consistently, only then you know things. Otherwise we are just bluffing out. Okay, if you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and talk to me, because I see the commitment in you ladies. um, Period irregularities. Yes, my dear, that those are all hormonal imbalances. What is the option that you have gotten? You have to work on yourself. I'm not giving you a Ayurvedic or Siddha solution and I will tell you, okay, you take this, it will go away. No, I'm not promising you that. I'm inviting you to work on yourself, to heal yourself 360-degree, and you will see the changes happening. This is what I'm telling you from the beginning, and you align by that, right? Right? If you have any other queries, I'm here for you. Let's have another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna wrap up. I want really serious action takers. You ladies were like awesome throughout the session. I really loved being in that session. And it's kind of not fulfilling me when I leave without helping you to the much better extent that I can possibly be. So please let me know how can I help you better? What are you expecting from me? Yes. Now I'm gonna pick names. Okay, I'm gonna becoming that teacher in the virtual Zoom. Soundarya, you've been very silent. What is your thought process? What are you thinking? Usha, Jaya, what exactly have you discussed with your husband? What is that that's stopping you? Anjali, Anjali, you were worried about the weight loss when I talked about that success story. What are you thinking? What exactly do you want? Vaishnavi, Deepa. Okay. I'm gonna call out one last time and then we are gonna end this webinar. All right. So I wish you all the very best, no matter what decision you take. I want your next 2 to 3 years in this crucial motherhood journey to be very smooth and happier and joyful. And FitMom Club is one of the beautiful places with a beautiful support holistically for you, physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially also. So keep this in your mind. Whenever you feel ready, our doors are open. But remember, this offer is only in this webinar. That's why I insisted you to be a very serious action taker. So please be open to the change that you're bringing about, because it's cascading to three other souls also. So I wish you all the very best. Our doors are open whenever you want to come inside. Just jump inside. We will welcome you with warm hug. Okay? We truly want the best for you. And thank you so much for trusting in me, for staying with me till the very end. Priyanka, please put in the PDF in the chat box. So people are waiting for the free gift. So let's give them that. Anjali, I'm sorry to hear that, but I also insist you to think what other option are you considering? Now you are smart by thinking maybe I don't want now, but sooner, because your age and egg reserve are declining, right? If you visit a gynec, the next step is towards the test, the blood test, the scan, and IUI, IVF, right? You know this, you know the pain behind it, and I also explained you. That's why I've put it with the so very 80% offer on this. I want this to be very easy for you, Anjali. That's why I'm going above and beyond for this. Okay? I truly understand the hassles and struggles behind this. Trust me, I've got you. This is the best I can give you. Okay? You have to smart. You have to be smart. You have to decide between your pain. Okay, this is going to be a little discomfort if you're thinking it's costly, but there is much bigger pain out there if you're losing this out. I want you guys to think about that. Okay, please treat yourself, mother yourself. You are your baby already. Okay, you have that baby. Now give that baby every deserving love that it wants. Okay, and that commitment is shown right now. And I'm not seeing you guys performing by showing up for yourself. You have been here till now, but something is not allowing yourself to become the woman whose body is ready for the baby by trusting on yourself. Please don't fall in for quick fixes. Okay, so the food sources PDF is shared in the chat box. Please download that. If you have any doubts, if you need any help, there is a personalized program called Miracle Program. Also, you can reach out to that. Preeta, the team will reach out to you. Congratulations, welcome to FitMom Club family. And all others who are thinking also, you can freeze the payment by paying rupees 500 rupees. You can discuss with your husband and you can jump into this. All right, take very good care. Have a conscious motherhood ahead. Bye bye. Thank you.